As a waiter, I stand up for your beloved girl, beaten to death by a bully, throw into the swimming pool. Then I crossed over.
I am dead. Did I just really actually indeed travel through time?
Well, you little pervert. He actually peeked at us taking a bath.
Chankyon!
You little pervert. He actually watched us take a shower.
Chankyon! You too have indeed just traveled through time!
Who is Chankyan? What is time travel anyway?
This isn't right! Imperial Jade Liquor.
What on earth are you talking about?
Odd changes, even stays the same.
Could this little pervert have hit his head and damaged his brain? Little pervert, but he's the only surviving heir of the Genbei Prince's manor. What should we do if his brain is really damaged?
Genbei Prince's manor? He doesn't remember anything at all!
Could he have developed soul loss syndrome from the fall? Back then, the Genbei Prince's manor was destroyed by the treacherous minister Zhao Xiaogao. And you are only surviving heir of Genbei Prince's manor, branded as a criminal and demoted to a brothel, becoming a servant, never able to rise again for the rest of your life. Do you not remember any of this?
Your Majesty, treacherous ministers are in power.
The country on the verge of collapse. I wronged your Majesty. New? I have been wronged, your Majesty.
In my previous life, I was forced by circumstances, so I just accepted it. But I never thought that even after transmigrating now, I would still have to be a servant for my life.
What start? Sister here. Sister go now. And get a doctor for you. Wait, this brat is truly faking it.
So big! No, wait. So white. That's not what I meant. What I meant was, my head hurts so much. My head hurts! Don't believe this brat's nonsense. Hang him up him. See if he dares to do it again. Hey, don't misunderstand. It's all a misunderstanding. Hey, stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. I am truly deeply sorry. Help!
Enough, everyone! Stop making a scene! That bastard young Master Wang is here to demand someone again. What? Young Master Wang, you know the rules here. We sell performances, not bodies. So what do you think?
Rules? What rules? Anyone young Master Wang, set my eyes on? There's no one I can't get! Sell performances, not bodies, huh? This month's tax money. Who is this person? So arrogant!
His father is the powerful doctor-in-chief. Relying on his father's identity, harmed many good women. He always wants to, forcing Qingchu to sell. He colluded with the Ministry of Revenue. Shaoxiang Tower monthly tax increased by 10,000 taels. 10,000 taels isn't making things difficult in our building. The monthly profit isn't even 5,000 taels. Yeah, let alone us, an official establishment like this. Even the best private brothels in the capital can't make 10,000 taels a month. Can't make 10,000 taels?
That's right, today is the day to pay taxes. Either hand over the money or let me see about you all. If you had served our young master well before, you wouldn't have ended up in this situation today. Let me see about you all. You're just asking for trouble. Since that's the case, why not have the entire Xiaoxiang brothel serve my young master? That's right. Ha 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 ha! That's so very funny!
Young Master Wang, my little music house here. A monthly tax of 10,000 tiles is really impossible for us to pay. I hope you, young master, can be generous and spare us.
Do I look like someone who's hard to talk to? I'm easy to talk to. It all really depends on Miss Chu's own attitude. If we get along well, of course I will certainly look after you, indeed.
It's your good fortune that our young master has taken a liking to you. That's a blessing for you. Besides, he can even grant you a secure status, a proper position, a real title you should know in the whole capital. There are so many women who want to climb up to our young master's high branch, but they never get the chance. Isn't that right, young master?
Qingchu has the grace of slender willows in autumn. If young master likes Qingchu, then as you wish. I only hope you can spare the sisters of my Shaoxiang brothel. Sister! Qingchu will do as you wish. I only hope you can spare the sisters of my Shaoxiang brothel.
That's more like it. From now on, I'll treat you well. Wait a minute! I don't agree. Where did this mangy dog come from? Do you have the right to speak here? A mere servant dares to speak up? Break his legs and drag him out!
No! Don't touch him!
Sister?
This must be Qingchu's fate. If this is how it's meant to be, then let it be.
I can change it. You change it, huh? Break his legs!
Young master, don't. What do you want Qingchu to do? Qingchu will do as you wish. Young master, show mercy, Shi Gongzi, He Hezi. Just let them go.
Alright then, I'll do as you say.
Do as you say, my ass. You pretty boy. This place is the Jiaofang Division. Ministry of Rites. 4 arts, chin, chess, calligraphy, painting. No flesh trade, just elegance. If you are truly talented and win the favor of the female performers without spending a single coin, young Master Wang, by forcing good people into prostitution, aren't you afraid the authorities will punish you?
Punish your grandma's leg! Who would ever dare punish our young master?
Chin chess calligraphy painting. Listening to music in brothels? What a joke. You people who lean on the railings and sell your smiles? Servile and groveling. Are you even worthy? Do you even know what poetry and song are? A brothel is just a brothel. A whorehouse is just a whorehouse. Just do what you're supposed to do. Serve men well, understand? Even though we live in this worldly dust, we still dare not tarnish our integrity and spirit. When it comes to poetic talent, even someone like me, just a humble errand runner in a brothel, can surpass dozens of pampered young masters like you.
How presumptuous! Even the Rector Zhang and Lord Guo from the Imperial Academy, never praising young master's talent, and you, a mere servant! How dare you think of comparing yourself to my young master? Such outrageous talk!
You must not speak recklessly! Quick, apologize to young Master Wang. Young Master Wang, calm down. This boy has been in our Shaoxiang brothel since he was a child. He hasn't had much schooling, so how could he understand poetry or literature? Please, be magnanimous, don't take it to heart.
How amusing. I see you as nothing more than a servant, so I won't stoop to your level. You've provoked me repeatedly, haven't you? Today you're dead for sure, neither man nor ghost.
Well, ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Oh my! That's incredibly amusing and quite surprising.
Could it be that a dignified young master of noble family is afraid of a mere brothel servant like me? What a joke! I could recognize 1,000 characters by the age of 3, recite ancient poems by 5, well-versed in the 4 books and 5 classics by 7. By 8, I spoke elegant prose, composed poetry in 7 steps. You don't actually think. I can't even really handle your little tricks, do you? Anyone can brag? You insist on humiliating yourself, is that it? Fine, I'll grant your wish. Let's each compose a poem with wine as the theme. If you win, I'll turn around and leave right away, and I won't even take the tax money.
Eat something and...
But if I win, break his legs for me, and throw him into the Huai River to feed the fish, then the Xiaoxiang Pavilion will be mine. Young master, you're so domineering. Ha ha ha!
Ye Chen, don't! Don't agree to his terms. I'll just go with him instead.
Since young Master Wang wants to play, why should I be afraid? Very well, then I will compose a poem today. Let me show you as well the very gap between you and me. Listen carefully. Green plums simmered in wine, I lean and sip lightly. The gentle breeze, flowers come, drinking wines under heaven, taste lingers. Drunk, lying in the long pavilion, everywhere paradise.
Wonderful, wonderful! What a great poem! Young master, you are truly talented!
Now we're doomed. This poem perfectly matched in structure. It a verse renowned throughout the world. Yes, before this, I've never heard the little rascal was good at poetry. The little rascal is skilled in poetry? What to do? Aunt Jin, please think of something. Could it be that the little rascal, will he really lose his life here? Kid, are you really confident? If not, ever since the court stopped overseeing the music bureau, I knew then, we are a brothel, we must take that step. Eventually, we would have to cross that line.
Aunt Jin, don't worry. As long as I, Ye Chen, am here, I will never let the music bureau become a truly filthy place. If something like that can even be called poetry, then with just a stick of incense, I could compose 10,000 poems like it. You dog bastard! How dare you be so arrogant toward me? If you can't compose poem better than mine, I'll tear you to pieces, scatter you in the river. If today you can't write a poem better than mine, I'll tear you to pieces. Let me teach you what real poetry is. Listen carefully. I intend to indulge my wildness in a drunken night, singing as I drink, but even forced merriment is tasteless. Though my belt grows ever looser, I do not regret it. For her, I am indeed completely willing to waste away.
This little pervert can compose poetry. Aunt Jin, how is the poem the little pervert wrote? Can he win? Not only can he win, this is simply a masterpiece. A timeless masterpiece. Yes, he won! He won! The little pervert won! This little pervert, when did he become so amazing? I spend day and night with him. So why didn't I notice at all? Though my belt grows ever looser, I do not regret it. For her, I am willing to waste away. This little pervert is actually such a devoted person.
Impossible! How could a mere servant like you come up with such poetry? He must have copied it from someone else. Yes, he definitely copied it. How dare you! You actually dared to plagiarize someone else's work.
Don't just go too far. How can you just accuse someone of plagiarism just because you lost? Exactly. I never thought someone so dignified, director's son, such a sore loser.
I didn't copy it! Then how could he come up with such lines of poetry? Let him compose another poem. If it's good as the last one, I'll admit defeat the spot. How about it?
True writing is born of nature, and a masterpiece is created by chance, with a timeless poem to produce after another, one masterpiece after another. Don't go too far.
If he can't do it, then it means he copied it. If he can't compose another, then it's plagiarism. According to the laws of Great Xia, plagiarism is punishable by death. Do you admit your guilt?
Well then, I truly am indeed most guilty beyond forgiveness. My crime is a very truly unforgivable one.
If you really had such talent, how could you have ended up in a brothel like this? Tiet Blin White Tea, ha ha ha, really just kidding around. It's just a poem, that's all. Is that really something to make such a fuss about? You can compose a poem in 7 steps, but I only need to open my mouth and let the words flow. Yinon, a person's given name.
What are you doing, little pervert?
Listen carefully. Green Ant's new cool wine. A small red clay stove. It's going to snow in the late evening. You can drink a cup. Draw a sword to cut off the water, and the water will flow even more. Drinking to dispel sorrow makes sorrow worse. I urge you to drink another glass of wine. No old friends west of Yangguan Pass.
Is it possible in this world there are people who are born with knowledge?
Be as vigilant as morning dew. The past days were full of suffering. How to relieve worries? Ha ha ha, only Du Kong. Ha 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 ha! Good wine. Such good wine. Since ancient times, sages and wise men have all been lonely. Only drinkers leave their names behind. Grapes. Grapes. Fine grape wine in a luminous cup. About to drink, but the peeper urges us on horseback. If I get drunk and lie on the battlefield, don't laugh at me. How many have returned from ancient wars? Finish a cup of fine wine with a gentle smile. In a truly murderous, very dangerous city. How is it possible? Every poem is a timeless masterpiece. Fake! It must be fake! Fake. How about it? What young Master Wang just said, he can't go back on his word, you know. So what? Are you going to stand up for her? Let me tell you, tonight, the courtesan is mine for sure. Shaoxiang Pavilion also belongs to me. I will even play her to death right in front of you.
Young master, you really know how to have fun! Ha ha ha!
Are you good at writing poetry? What's the use of being good at poetry? To get involved, you need power. Background! Which side are you on?
Sir, have you truly and completely forgotten? White God White! It turned out to be a small, cancerous growth indeed!
Ha 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 ha! Prince Wang is indeed planning to go back on his very own word. Prince Wang is really planning to actually indeed go back on his word. So what now then? What can you do to me?
My sisters, relatives of officials committed crimes, miserable lives. If the young master wants me, I'll do as you wish. I only ask that you spare my sisters here.
I know people like you. You've been pampered since childhood. High and mighty young ladies from wealthy families. You got into trouble and ended up in Huazhu Yulu's care. Fa Yuan and... If it weren't for that, I wouldn't even be interested. None of you should even think about escaping. Qingqiu, why bother with people like him? Moo! But the fixed monthly fee is 10,000 tiles. As long as you pay it on time every month, isn't that really enough? Do you know, if you add up all the brothels in the capital, the monthly revenue, 50,000 taels. Even if I sold you to those in the capital, who have a fondness for men, even those wealthy lords couldn't afford it.
Ye Chen, at a time like this, please don't make things more complicated. That's right, Brother Ye, we appreciate your kindness. But you really can't help with this matter. Maybe this is just our fate.
Sisters, please just absolutely trust me on this. Everything I said is true. Even making several times more wouldn't be a problem. Young Master Wang, you come from a noble family, so refined and distinguished, it wouldn't look good for your reputation. When it comes to money, connections, and influence, whether you want to take people or take over the brothel, you have every reason on your side. Young Master Wang, just think about it. This is the capital's official music bureau. No matter what, it belongs to the imperial court. The establishment upstairs, they're not giving us any money anymore. But if this matter blows up, and word gets out...
At worst, we'll go down together.
You all! Fine, indeed. All right then, I understand, I see. Just 1 month? After 1 month, I'll be waiting for you all, you wretched women, to kneel and beg me. Let's go.
Now we're really finished. Silva, pay taxes. Are we really going to have to put up a sign and start taking clients? It's all my fault, sisters. If it weren't for me...
Sister, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Our Shaoxiang brothel isn't like other brothels that have no backing. This day was bound to come sooner or later. Yes, when we fell on hard times, we already expected that a day like this would come, didn't we?
Didn't I already say I can make money? Why can't you all just believe in me?
We need 10,000 taels a month? What can you possibly do?
Don't worry. From now on, I'll make sure my sisters can earn money. While standing tall, just like that, haha. Pass down my orders. Command all tea and wine suppliers in capital. Anyone supplying tea or alcohol, supply wine to Shaoxiang brothel. They'll be going against me, young Master Wang. I want to see if a brothel has no alcohol. Who would still go there?
Young master, you're brilliant! With this move, there's no way they'll pay 10,000 taels of silver!
How dare they go against me? In a month, I want all of them to kneel down and lick my toes. Hey, young master, I haven't even gotten married yet. What should I do? When the time comes, I'll find a few pretty girls I've gotten tired of playing with, and reward them to you. How about that? Ah, thank you very much, young master. Let's go quickly. Let's go now. Let's go.
Boss Zhang, why are you pushing me? The wine, Shu Dao, why hasn't it been delivered yet?
Starting today, our Zhang family wine shop won't deal with your Shaoxiang pavilion.
No longer cooperate? And Qianpu... What?
Never have.
Has our Shaoxiang pavilion broken faith with Boss Zhang?
Never have.
Then that's settled, isn't it? To cut ties just like that?
You've offended young Master Wang. I think your Shaoxiang pavilion has reached the end of the road.
Little... I'll just simply buy from another different supplier. But don't you think your words are a bit too much?
Stop dreaming. Not only will we not supply you with wine, but every wine shop in the capital won't supply you either. That's actually how it is. What's going on here? Why are you sighing so early in the morning?
Ye Chen, young Master Wang, let the various suppliers in Beijing cut off our Shanglu's wine supply pool too. Aunt Jin ran all morning, didn't even buy a bottle of wine. Water. The wine in Moxiang building, only available for 3 days communal wife Zen, decision Zen. Good, Zen? Now we don't even have any drinks. Who would come to our Shaoxiang tower? It seems that young Master Wang this time really wants to wipe us out completely.
Since we don't have any drinks, let's switch to another way to attract customers. Let's first announce a temporary closure for reorganization to the public. Aunt Jin, go recruit a few red courtesans to sell themselves.
Recruiting isn't hard, but when it comes to the skill of serving guests, we can't compare to those old established brothels.
Don't worry, everything will be handled by me. Oh, right. How much silver do we have left now?
If we still want to recruit red courtesans, we'll have at most 500 taels left. What can we even do with 500 taels? Oh no, we're doomed. This time we're really finished.
500 taels is enough. I'll go right now and make a list of all the materials we need. My name is Pooh Dan. What are you planning to do? Renovate a few special private rooms. Red products, family history. Go buy some high-quality fabric. Can make clothes out of it to give to the new sisters as a welcome gift. What's going on with Xiaoxiang Pavilion? I was planning to go in for some tea. You don't know yet? Xiaoxiang Pavilion offended young Master Wang. Now all the tea merchants in the capital don't dare supply them with tea anymore. They're all a bunch of pitiful people. Young Master Wang is coming. Let's go. Let's go. How is it? So what's going on with Moxiang Pavilion now? They've suspended business for half a month to reorganize. But now they've gathered all the people from the red pavilions across the capital and brought them over. Right now they're making large purchases of fabric and renovation materials. Buying fabric? Planning to make new clothes? That's it? That servant swore so confidently I thought they had great idea. And this is all it is. There's nothing new about this at all.
Young master! With just that bunch of country bumpkins, how could they possibly outplay you?
When they open for business, let's go over and take a look at how desperate they look.
The fabric and renovation workers have arrived. What style of clothes do you want to make? How should the private rooms be decorated?
Measure body sizes of people in the red pavilion, and then just make for them divine constable uniforms, robes, scholars' robes, and night walking outfits. Private rooms, decorate them to match each style. One as a heavenly prison, one as a private academy, one as the Blackwood Cliff, the holy land of the demon sect, and the last one as the Grand Council.
What exactly are you trying to do?
Just go ahead and do it boldly. Don't worry. This is called role-playing the storyline.
"3 days until opening. Only 3 days left. If you're not going to help, forget it. Pijiaida, Nalan Red Pavilion, Nashichi."
Who said we were fooling around? I was training them! Besides, with you girls here, so capable and reliable, isn't that enough? There's no point in me going anyway.
All right. Training, is it? You little pervert. Now that the renovations and the costumes are all ready. What are you planning to do next?
Next, then, we need to hire an overwhelming number of paid commenters and launch a massive publicity campaign.
Paid commenters? Since when did you get to know people from the Ministry of War?
Waiter, bring some wine! Have you all heard? Xiaoxiang Tower has invited a few people from the Red Pavilion. What good are a few people from the Red Pavilion? There are as many as you want in the brothels. Exactly, they don't have drinks. Do you think a few Red Pavilion can turn things around? What do you know? My father-in-law works at Xiaoxiang Tower. These days, Xiaoxiang Tower has invented several new things. No wonder my relative who runs a fabric shop said that lately, goods looks like it has something to do with this role-playing thing. Is that for real? Looks like in 3 days. I have to go experience it myself. See if it's as amazing. Is it that amazing? You want to go. But do you think you can go if you want to? You need a monthly pass to get in. What? Is that true? Enough talk. I'm going to Xiaoxiang Tower to get a pass. I'll come back and drink with you, brother. Brother Zhang, wait, I'll go with you. Something big has happened. There's trouble. What's got you so flustered? Spit it, master. Today is the day Dingmo Xianglo opens for business 7. If you hadn't mentioned it, I would have forgotten. There's not even any tea served. Isn't that right? Is it deserted and no one cares? What are you talking about? It's packed with people now. It's absolutely overflowing. You'd better explain this to me clearly. Why is their business so booming? I heard they've come up with a new way to play. People getting passes are already lining up out into the street. A new way to play? Let's just go check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to experience our Xiaoxiang Tower's new plot-throwing game, purchase a monthly pass here for 20 taels. Very affordable. Enjoy and spend a month. Come and try it out now.
Give me some money. Let me get one first. 20 taels of silver? With 20 taels, I could have fun with women. If you're broke, get lost. Can't you see how many people are lining up to buy? Let me get my card first. Exactly. If you can't even come up with 20 taels of silver, someone as uncouth as you. What are you even doing at Xiaoxiang Tower? You should just go back to your shabby brothel. Hurry up and get lost. Don't waste my time. Just get lost. Don't waste any more time. Go somewhere else. Seriously. Brother, no offense, but let me tell you, what's so great about female spies anyway? What's so great about female spies? Why not come with me to prison? True heroes, chivalrous hearts, legendary female constables of 6 doors. More interesting than female spies. If you ask me, You should go to the private academy instead. The female teachers there are just... They remind me of my younger days, those romantic times when I was a student. Thinking back on it now, I can't help but feel overwhelmed with emotion. Absolutely, absolutely. Are you lining up in front or not? If not, get out of the way.
Don't waste time.
I want more money!
Line up? Why line up? Sometimes I've got money. It sounds like they're talking about a female general, a female constable, and even female teachers. Could there even be a private academy in here? Ha ha ha! You go. Get me a monthly pass. I want to see for myself what kind of trick Xiaoxiang Tower is up to.
What exactly did you do? Why are these people acting like they've gone mad?
Aren't you curious? Go see for yourself.
Top quality, original family. Lower grade, lie steed. Top grade, you used algebra to the provincial family wants the steed.
Pick me, this student dull-witted by nature. I need the teacher to push me hard. Teacher, teacher! Pick me. Student is dull-witted. I really need the teacher to push me hard.
No loud talking in the classroom.
Student knows their mistake. Teacher, please punish me. Saintess, choose me! None of you! Fight with me for this. Oh, dear Saintess. Text 2. I ask all the women to absorb all my great power and immense strength. Drain all my strength. So my demon sect may last for generations and unify the martial world.
Don't pick him. He's after your body, Saintess. Pick me. I am loyal to the demon sect. Heaven and earth can bear witness. Pick me! Pick me! Pick me! Pick me!
I am the top constable of the Six Doors Bureau. I have come under imperial orders to thoroughly investigate the case of the flower thief. Now, who else among you is an accomplice? Otherwise, don't blame me, the divine constable.
I won't say anything, even if you beat me to death. Beat me to death if you want. Wow, you've got some nerve. How dare you impersonate an official? Lynching. Don't you want to live anymore? No? Dude, why are you so into the show? That's the play. Jump. When the stable god rushed into the crowd and captured people, you can just hey, ha, ha, ha. This is truly, incredibly, absolutely thrilling and genuinely exciting.
Hey, catch me! I have committed many evil deeds in the capital.
Catch me.
Ouch, ouch, ah!
You damn enemy spy! Just give up on this idea! No matter how you torture me, I will never betray my great Xia, Chanbei-chan.
Young master, you truly are righteous. But don't be so sure of yourself. Maybe after we use some torture, you'll truly confess everything honestly and indeed fully.
Impossible.
How could it be in just a few days? Just by selling monthly cards, we've already made 300 or 400 in online banking. 777 silver, 7 earned by Red Stop. 10,000 a month. Easy call 4. 4 bracket. Oh. You little pervert? Mike 1 2 meanings. Emperor Ping's brain is definitely a transfer of pollution. 2 methods. Can come up with these crazy ideas.
Regardless of cat or dog, making money is a good thing. The sisters used their autumn money as silver to show their support for the church. Autumn festival, church paper.
Aunt Jin! A lot of people have come outside. They're blocking the entrance. They say they won't leave unless they see you. Could it be that my business at Xiaoxiang House has been too good lately? It's making people jealous. Let's go out and take a look.
I've just come back again to the scent of silver.
Do you shopkeepers have any business?
Congratulations.
Congratulations, sister.
What a clever move. The name of Xiaoxiang House is from the high officials and nobles of the capital down to the common people. There's no one who doesn't know it, no one who isn't aware of it. Yes, that's right.
Why aren't you all supplying goods to other brothels, and instead have the leisure to come here to me?
Sister, listen to what you're saying.
Xiaoxiang Pavilion is packed every day, so the expenses for drinks must be quite high, right? Yes, that's exactly why we've come specially to help you out in your time of need.
If I remember correctly, just a few days ago when I went to your shops to buy drinks, none of you had this attitude. Now, whether Xiaoxiang Pavilion has drinks or not, we can operate as usual. Please, you may leave.
Hey, Sister Jin! Young Master Wang holds a high position and great power. Yes, we were all forced into it. Yes, it's all his fault. It's better to resolve enmity than to keep it. We've come here today especially to apologize to you.
Look, Sister Jin, we've even brought gifts to apologize.
So now you're not afraid of young Master Wang anymore.
Sister, you might not know, but now in the capital, aside from your Xiaoxiang Pavilion, All the other brothels are deserted, barely getting a few customers a day, and they can't sell any alcohol at all. Now that they can't sell their drinks, they've come to us, hoping we'll help them. It's not that we don't want to help, but from today on, you have to sell your drinks to us. And at a price that's 20% cheaper than usual. Also, you must sign an exclusive agreement with our Shaoxiang Pavilion. The price isn't an issue, but what exactly is this exclusive agreement? The price isn't an issue, but what is this exclusive agreement? This so-called exclusive agreement means that from now on, all of you can only sell your drinks to our brothel. What? He wants to monopolize all the alcohol in the capital? Does he really think he can handle that much? I heard he even put up the Shaoxiang Pavilion's deed as collateral and set up some kind of installment payment plan. If he can't pay back the money, the Shaoxiang Pavilion will belong to those liquor merchants. A lackey is always a lackey. Let's go. We'll buy the contract he signed with Jushang, and then this Shaoxiang Pavilion will belong to me. Let's go, young master.
Using the entire Shaoxiang Pavilion as collateral just to monopolize all liquor in the capital? Do you realize how massive the amount of liquor in the whole capital is? How could our Shaoxiang Pavilion possibly handle it? You were too impulsive this time. Now we must figure out a way to get those liquor merchants to agree to cancel the contract.
No, what are you talking about? That's nothing! With just that little bit of liquor, I might even find it not enough when the time comes. Not enough? With your tiny Shaoxiang Pavilion? Ha! Do you know what this is?
How did the deed to Shaoxiang Pavilion end up in your hands?
Of course! I bought it from all the major liquor merchants. Once you can't pay back the money, this Shaoxiang Pavilion will be mine.
It's over. It's all over. My Shaoxiang Pavilion was just starting to show some promise. I never thought it would all come down to this liquor. Young Master Ye Chen won't let this go easily. Maybe I should go beg those liquor merchants, offer them more money, and ask them to cancel the contract.
Don't worry, little bit of liquor might not be enough. The real money maker, something truly unique and impossible to copy, I haven't brought out. Making a fortune every day an understatement.
Ye Chen, stop keeping us in suspense. Just tell us, what exactly do you mean?
I'm going to host a poetry and wine gathering.
A poetry and wine gathering? Isn't that something that scholars typically do? This is a brothel. Can we really truly do that here?
Not only can we, only by hosting a poetry and wine gathering and becoming a place of refined elegance in the hearts of all the scholars can we truly change everyone's preconceived notions about brothels.
Those scholars, aren't they proud and aloof with lofty ideals? Would people as distinguished as them come to Zunfu House?
Our Daxia has always been steeped in literary culture, producing many famous figures. If nothing else, look at our four sisters at Shaoxiang Pavilion, renowned for their elegance in music, chess, calligraphy, and painting. They are unmatched in the capital. Only talent and learning can win over these scholars. And as it happens, the most talented person in the world, right here in our Shaoxiang.
Ye Chen, it seems, has truly grown up. When exactly did he become so incredibly reliable?
Xiaokui. Your Highness, has anything major happened in the capital recently? Why are so many scholars rushing to the capital when the spring examination isn't here? Your Highness, you're unaware. Xiaoxiang Tower hosted a poetry and wine gathering, and talented scholars from Daxia are flocking to the capital. Xuxiang Tower. Isn't that the tutoring office set up by the court? That place is full of courtesans and is filthy. What talent could come from there? Organizing such an event would taint the scholarly hearts of Daxia's students. Aren't they afraid my royal brother will accuse them of endangering the country? Your Highness, Xuxiang Tower has become something lately. I heard they've come up with special.
A poetry and wine gathering bringing together talented scholars from all over the land. If that sword slave actually succeeds, paying off the tavern's debts really wouldn't be a problem. Why is that brat always so lucky? Hey, young master, don't bother. A bunch of courtesans and a turtle slave? Who would go to that? You, on the other hand, might just fit in. That kid is just too strange. Go quickly and bring Guo Jinyong from the Guo Imperial Academy here for me. Confucius was truly wise. I'll go right away.
You paint your wildness in a drunken haze, singing to the wine, yet forced merriment is tasteless. My belt grows ever looser, yet I do not regret it. for I grow haggard for her sake. This is a timeless masterpiece. Was this truly composed at Xiaoxiang Pavilion? Someone with such extraordinary talent, why would they not enter the imperial court and serve the great country? Your Royal Highness, this remarkable poem is not the only one. It's widely said there are 10 more, each even more exquisitely crafted and deeply stirring than this particular piece. When the time comes, all of them will be displayed at the Poetry and Wine Gathering. Shall we make the preparations? I really want to see for myself who this remarkable poet is.
Today is Day Poetry and Wine Gathering Xiaoxiao Pavilion. What did Dean Bo say?
Dean Guo asked me to tell you, young master. Rest assured, with him there, those clowns at Xiaoxiang Pavilion won't be able to make a scene. Ha ha ha, that is really truly excellent indeed. Come on, let's go see how Xiaoxiang Pavilion makes a fool of itself. Ha ha, young master, you're impressive.
I'm willing to pay for a spot. I'll pay too. These lantern riddles are just too hard. I really can't solve them. Tony, that's right. There's a threshold to join the poetry gathering at Xiaoxiang Pavilion. Not just anyone can get in, right? Do you see those lantern riddles on the rack? You either solve one correctly or pay 30 taels of silver to buy your way in. I'm not very learned, so I really can't come up with the answer. I guess I'll just spend some silver instead.
Thousands of threads, thin and long, stretch up and down. Can they measure how thick the earth is or how high the sky is? These tiny threads supposedly know how to measure the world and understand the heights of heaven and the depths of earth. Does such a thread really exist in this world? No wonder so many scholars here are stumped. It's no wonder it's not easy at all. Sigh, what is something you can't grab with your hands, can't crush with your feet, can't cut with a knife, and can't break apart with your feet? How is that possible? Could it be that the person who made up the riddle is just being deliberately mysterious? How could such a thing exist in this world?
This is utterly ridiculous. What kind of really decent riddle could a brothel possibly come up with then? Let me see for myself. What kind of decent riddle could a brothel possibly come up with? Let me see for myself who here is making such arrogant and disrespectful remarks. Brother, you're not from the capital, are you? That's Guo, the head of the Imperial Academy. Are you tired of living?
The Imperial Academy? Aren't they always claiming to be pure and upright? Why would they come to a place like this?
If it's really them, maybe they actually can solve the riddles written up there.
Hurry up and bring out your hardest riddle for our Lord Jijiu to try.
My lord, I actually do have a difficult riddle here. I wonder if you would be interested.
Enough with all this nonsense. There hasn't been a single riddle yet that could possibly stump me. Go ahead and ask your question.
In that case, please listen carefully, my lord. The riddle is, a little child is born in winter, cold all over from head to toe. No matter how you call him, he doesn't make a sound. As soon as the sun comes out, he melts into water.
I was truly wondering what kind of perplexing riddle could possibly stump so many intelligent people, and it turns out it's just this simple thing.
My lord, this riddle already has an answer.
What's so hard about this? A child born in winter, cold all over, doesn't make a sound when called. That means it's dead. When the sun comes out, it melts into water. This must surely be the work of some malevolent demon or an evil spirit. So the answer is quite obvious, isn't it? It's a dead infant, transformed by a demon.
As expected, sir, your wit is unmatched. You figured out the answer in an instant. We are truly impressed.
Princess, this servant truly thinks it kind of makes some sense. But I still feel like something is quite off, you know. Even though I can't think of the answer either, I'm sure it's not the one Lord Guo gave.
Well, can we go in now?
Sir, how about I give you a bit more of a discount? Why don't you just buy the spot?
What do you mean? I answered the riddle correctly, and now I still have to pay silver to buy the qualification? You set these rules. Are you trying to go back on your word? Is that it? Are you trying to back out? You people!
Isn't it truly obvious, Lord Guo? Of course you simply got the answer wrong. They're just trying to save your own dignity.
That's impossible! Announce the answer then. Let everyone here, all these ignorant fools, see just how shallow they really are.
The correct answer is a cheerful white snowman.
Oh, I see. So that's it. How clever.
Born in the cold winter, as cold as ice, and then melts into water when the warm sun comes out. This riddle is both witty and romantic. The person who came up with it is truly remarkable.
That's impossible. My answer makes sense too. You at Xiaoxiang Pavilion just make up riddles as you please. How dare a mere brothel set questions for scholars across the land? You have nerve!
Sir, why don't you try the very easiest riddle at the entrance instead?
That's too easy. It's child's play.
Excuse me, sir.
30 taels, right? Pay up. Fine, I'll buy it. Is that all? I thought the Imperial Academy was supposed to be impressive, but they're just like us. Nothing special about their clothes either.
I thought the head of the academy could solve it, but in the end, you paid to get a spot. These lantern riddles aren't ordinary, they're not easy to solve. Hidden talents and recluses are in this Xiaoxiang Pavilion.
What are you laughing at? The Imperial Academy simply doesn't bother to argue with women of the dust. How dare you insult me like this? Just wait until the poetry gathering begins. I'll show you all! We can't solve this riddle, so we're willing to buy the qualification. Please reveal the answer and clear up our doubts. That's right, these questions are exquisitely crafted. I think there are only a handful of people in the world who could answer them. Please reveal the answer. Yes, reveal the answer.
Since that's the case, I'll announce the answer. First, these countless threads, fine and long, stretch up and down, able to measure the thickness of the earth and the height of the sky. These tiny threads know it all. This refers to rain. You can't grab it with your hands, nor step through it with your feet. You can't cut it with a knife, nor separate it with your feet. This refers to water. Everyone, think about it. Isn't that the case?
That makes sense. Brilliant. That's truly clever.
Please go ahead. Lying drunk on the battlefield, do not laugh at me. Since ancient times, how many have returned from war? If only all the generals of our great Xia had such awareness. Hey, young master, why don't you just issue an edict to recruit this person into the court and let His Majesty put him to good use? No, that's not possible. After all, this person comes from a brothel. We should observe their character further and not alert them prematurely. Today, Xiaoxiang Pavilion, make friends literature, discuss worldly affairs, admire the virtuous, sincerely welcome guests.
Ah, just as it should be. Excellent.
This place truly is extraordinary. Even a random courtesan here can recite such poetry off the cuff.
What a joke! Women like you, mere courtesans who only know how to flirt at the door, dare to boast about composing poetry and essays. Singing and dancing is one thing, but this is getting interesting. Earlier, Xiaoxiang Pavilion embarrassed Scholar Guo in public. I imagine Scholar Guo won't let this go easily. Hurry up and call out your brothel keeper. Don't think you can act so arrogant just because you copied a few lines of poetry from ancient books. Heike Xiaoman, what advice do you have for us?
What an elegant and extraordinarily handsome man. Even the standards for being a servant among commoners are so high these days.
Boliju is someone I specially invited. Today, I will expose your true face as a servant. That's right. As the chief supervisor of the Imperial Academy, even when lecturing princes, I dare not gather all the talented scholars of the land. How does a mere brothel like yours have such audacity?
Isn't this young Master Wang?
You fled in disgrace just a few days ago, so how do you still have the nerve to come back here and act so sharp-tongued?
Let us see just how smug you can truly be in a moment. Since you dare to host such a grand event, you must indeed possess some talent. Why not show it off right here in front of all the scholars and literati present?
You old thing, what do you want?
It's very simple. Today, I have brought the top scholars from every department of the Imperial Academy. Masters of poetry, prose, and song. Let your Xiaoxiang Pavilion compete with our Imperial Academy students. If you lose, I think this ridiculous poetry gathering doesn't need to continue. The talents of Xiaoxiang Pavilion's officials are rare, but compared to the Imperial Academy, they're a notch below. After today, Xiaoxiang Pavilion's reputation will be ruined. Pity.
Your Highness, do you think Xiaoxiang Pavilion has a chance of winning? Since the founding of the Imperial Academy by the great Xia Emperor, it has been several hundred years. Although in recent years, under Director Guo's leadership, the students have been devoted to their studies, the Academy's centuries-old foundation is still formidable. Unless what? Unless those verses weren't copied by him. But even so, the odds of winning are still slim. True writing is a gift from heaven, and masterpieces are created by chance. Who could so casually produce such works of genius?
So what? If you're scared, then crawl under my crotch right now. And if you send those courtesans to my residence, I'll forgive you. Ha 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 ha. Since today is a poetry gathering, it's only natural for us to exchange and discuss ideas. But if you lose, how about you don't let any of the girls here call you their godmother? I'll let you off easy. What did you say?
Could it be that he truly is so talented and knowledgeable, my lord?
This inappropriate? If the whole world finds out I acknowledged a courtesan as my godmother, how to show my face?
Do you really think the teacher would refuse?
What boldness! Fine, I accept your challenge. For this very first round, let's compete with couplets.
I didn't expect Lord Guo to be so shameless. Your Highness, is there something wrong with competing in couplets? It is estimated that this person became famous all over the world thanks to Union Pay in his early years. If this person were asked to write a book or biography, he would be just average. But if we only compare his couplets, I'm afraid no one in the world can be his opponent.
It's a bit like a couplet. Do you really understand the experience of 5,000 years? In that case, come on. Kid?
Listen.
All right. Listen up, kid. My first camp is the boundless Dharma of Buddhism. Paying respects, always maintaining inner freedom. What's so difficult about that? The verse says, in the vast emptiness, one secretly beholds the Tathagata. I didn't expect you to actually have some skill, kid. But today, I'll show you why I am the Imperial College's chief examiner, while you are just a frequenter of the brothels. Listen carefully to this second couplet. With my brush, I support the mountains and rivers, building a magnificent tower. Before it, the wind and moon mark the passage of the seasons. Ah, that's wonderful.
Brilliant! This Chief Guo claims that with his brush he can encompass the vastness of the land, but this servant takes an unconventional path, overcoming strength with gentleness, saying that in this Xiaoxiang pavilion, observing the wind and moon, one naturally experiences the passage of the seasons. What a refined man, graceful and gentle as jade, with literary talent. Heaven blesses our great Xia. It's a pity he was born in a brothel. What does that matter? As long as he can gain the support of the young master, wouldn't he soar to great heights and escape the mire? Of course.
Well, how about it? Earth-shattering, isn't it? The only immortal poet is me, Chief Guo, unparalleled in history. No one can compare. Ha ha ha. What a masterful touch. So many talented scholars here. Let today's gathering carry on the legacy. That's right, Guo Jingju. Did you hear? This place is full of talent. Ha ha. Red, yellow, blue, white, green. Infatuated women, beauties and plain. Chief Guo, you truly capture the essence of the brothel scene.
You're supposed to compete properly. Why are you insulting people?
Since the time of the physician Liu Feng and all of the sages. Truly very good indeed. Oh, a truly timeless couplet, a match for the ages. Wow. A humble servant wears winter clothes and reads through the entire spring and autumn annals. Ever been poisoned? Ha 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 ha! The old blue-bearded villain came from the south. Does that thing from the north still exist?
Spring, summer, autumn, winter, north, south, east, west. Didn't expect this guy to be so interesting.
Teacher who? Teacher, how is it, teacher? What are you doing? So many people are watching. I guess I won the first round, right? You can have the first round, but let me take the second. I never expected this kid to be so tricky. Even the Imperial Academy can't keep him in check. But even so, if you think you can escape from the palm of my hand, you're sorely mistaken. I'll make sure you have nowhere to bury your bodies. Fine, you win the first round. I'll take the second. What do you want to compete in? This isn't... Brother, do you know this person? That's right, he's a famous master of music, known as the Sage of Music in our time. It's said that once, while playing the zither in the forest, the vibrations of his strings startled thousands of birds which circled above his head, listening to the heavenly music. If that's the case, doesn't that mean Xiaoxiang Pavilion is bound to lose? There's no chance of winning, no chance at all.
I, a humble woman, have just learned a new piece. Please, everyone, listen quietly.
That's impossible. I have all the world's music scores in my mind, yet I never expected to hear such a marvelous melody. Why have I never heard of it before? Who on earth composed this piece?
This piece was composed by someone captured by the Xiongnu during chaos of war. After 12 years of musical competitions, Lady Kai composed a piece with 1 beat per measure, totaling 18 beats, hence 18 songs of the Hujia.
This piece is gentle and sorrowful, tearing at the heartstrings. Lady Kai must have been in the depths of grief at that time to create such a painfully mournful melody.
For you, young master, to understand Lady Kay's lament in this piece, you must also be someone of deep feeling and devotion.
In the future, Xiangxiang Pavilion will host storytelling performances, including the story of Lady Kai. If interested, welcome attend.
Well, does this piece please your ears, young master?
Ah, I am truly ashamed. In the face of this piece, I feel so very utterly unworthy indeed.
Admit it.
I concede.
Why didn't you admit defeat? Does that mean I really have to acknowledge a courtesan as my sworn mother?
All I, a mere Qingtai iron, know are some trivial poems and unrefined amusements. All you learn in the pleasure quarters are a few poems and some insignificant, unrefined tricks.
This is bad. I'm afraid the Xiaoxiang Pavilion is about to lose. But hasn't Xiaoxiang Pavilion won 2 rounds? This person has no real talent or learning, is carefree, yet is eloquent and persuasive. With a sharp tongue, he won the late emperor's favor. Whenever an official remonstrated, he would refute them with classical references, leaving them silent.
So basically, he was like an ancient debater or a master of argument. Then, sir, what do you think truly counts as being accomplished?
Discussing the affairs of the world and debating national policies. That is what scholars should truly be doing.
Then why don't you and I have a debate and see what brilliant strategies you have for governing the country, sir?
I was a trusted minister at the late emperor's side. The people I associate with are all important ministers of the state. You, a mere servant, want to discuss state affairs with me? Are you even worthy? Impressive! Right from the start, you try to dominate with your presence and authority.
Sir, with such words, I, a humble woman, dare not argue with you. But Ye Chen is different. He has lived here since childhood and has never been involved in anything dirty or corrupt. That is something you cannot refute, sir.
You don't even dare to face me yourself and actually let a mere woman speak for you? A pair of jade ornaments that have passed through 1,000 hands, lips that have touched 10,000 hearts. Someone as utterly lowly as you dares to make such a racket in front of me. Get out of my sight immediately.
By the broken bridge, lonely, blooming without a master, at dusk, I grieve alone, battered by wind and rain. I have no intention of competing for spring, letting other flowers cross over, fall into the ground, crushed to dust. If we insist on being rigid, I believe there's no real distinction between high and low, superior and inferior. Virtue doesn't depend on age or illness. Throughout history, there have been disreputable, pedantic scholars, as well as passionate, righteous beauties. Sir, do you think the Ran family... Sir, do you fully agree with that?
When fallen to the ground, crushed into dust, it still keeps its fragrance with bitterness.
Resolute even in adversity. Falling into a brothel is a matter of circumstance and necessity. From now on, the world looked down on you. Never look down on yourselves. I am here.
Everyone in the world loves beauty, but only this night dust helps it shine. How remarkable that such an extraordinary person exists in this world.
Even if petals drift away, crushed to dust and mud, their everlasting fragrance lingers. What a beautiful line. Even when fallen and crushed, the fragrance remains. Remarkable Xiaoxiang Pavilion. All the world's talent seems gathered here, but young Master Ye alone possesses the lion's share. From now on, I would never dare to write poetry in front of young Master Ye.
Insolence! Today, scholars worldwide have gathered. How can we sit by and watch your despicable actions?
You ruin the country. Old man, you think you deserve respect? The nation's fate is everyone's duty. You call others lackeys, but so what? Though humble, I never forget my duty. How am I unworthy to discuss state affairs with you, who only causes chaos?
Well said. The rise and fall is every citizen's responsibility. Well said. Though humble, I've never forgotten my duty to the country. If all Great Xia's people were like you, why worry our nation wouldn't prosper? Why fear Great Chu's threat?
Good. Great Xia needs scholars like young Master Ye. Your bearing is steadfast as winter, like red plum blossoms unsubdued by wind or snow. It inspires awe and respect.
You dwell in a world of poetry and romance, harboring concern for the nation, yet you've done nothing to serve it. To speak so grandly of integrity, does not that invite ridicule? Let me ask you this. Why is the treasury of Great Xia empty? Why can't we expand territory abroad, nor ensure peace and prosperity for our people at home?
Great Xia's current predicament is internal and external. The external threat comes from Chu. Since the founding emperor, Great Xia has never had a major victory over Chu. Year after year, Chu raids our borders, coveting Great Xia's prosperity. The people live in constant fear, worried that our defenses will be breached and the nation will fall. How could a mere servant possess such insight? Internally, traitor Zhao Xiaogao controls the court for his benefit. Officials form factions, pursuing self-interest, and common people suffer. If not eradicated, the nation faces overthrow. How dare you! You actually dare to discuss state affairs so recklessly. If you want to die, don't drag the Imperial Academy down with you. A traitor to the nation, and so is the Imperial Academy. With people like you in high positions, what talent can you cultivate for Daxia? If the head is rotten, all of Daxia will rot. You, what are you trying to say? You accuse me of concern for the country, but doing nothing. But what earth-shattering deeds have you accomplished? Zhao Xiaogao ruined the country. Everyone knows it. So, sir, do you dare to impeach him? If so, I concede today's argument.
Young master, I don't quite understand. Zhao Xiaogao, that scoundrel, controls the court and covers the sky with one hand. Everyone knows this. But not a single person dares to impeach him, because everyone who has tried ended up with a terrible fate. That's a checkmate!
I may not really dare, but do you then?
Why wouldn't I dare to do that, you might ask? You prepared the impeachment letter. This is true fearlessness, caring for the country and its people. Please accept my deepest respect. Sir, quickly, please come here now. Quick!
He has truly been poisoned.
9.
Six poisons. You despicable scoundrel. How dare you poison the wine? Are you trying to wipe out all of our students in one go? Are you a spy from Chu? Yaguzi, is this true? You give us an explanation. Everyone calm down. There must be misunderstanding. Once the matter is investigated, I will give everyone an explanation. An explanation! Everyone knows all the wine in the capital was bought by your Shaoxiang house. Are you saying major wine merchants poisoned their own wine? The matter hasn't been investigated, so how does young Master Wang know the poison is in the wine and not something else? Stop trying to change the subject, you Chu spy. Could it be as young Master Wang says? Ye Chen, are you a spy who infiltrated Daxia?
Everyone, don't jump to conclusions. I'll go now and ask officials from the Yamen to investigate. The truth will come to light.
Report to the authorities?
No need. The authorities are already here. Who reported this to the officials? And what exactly happened? I did. I strongly suspect this individual poisoned the wine, causing many innocent people to be in critical condition. He might be a dangerous spy from an enemy nation. Arrest him immediately!
How can you arrest someone without distinguishing right or wrong? The matter hasn't been investigated yet.
The evidence is conclusive. What's there to investigate? If you don't step aside, I'll charge you as an accomplice to the traitor. Move! This matter has nothing to do with him. Don't arrest the wrong person. Young Master Wang, you're right. I understand. Did you hear that? Hurry up and get out of the way.
Young master? Sister Qingshu. Hey there, you. Listen.
Take him away! Take him away! How dare you go against me? Today, I'll make sure you die with no place to be buried. Let's go. We'll also go see how this enemy spy meets his end.
Insolent servant. Do you know your crime?
What crime have I committed, sir? This one has a stubborn mouth. Give him 50 slaps first. Let's see if he still refuses to talk. Well done, young Master Wang. You're truly clever. Guards, slap him!
Stop! Sir, Ye Chen grew up in the Xiaoxiang brothel and has never left it, not even once. This matter was personally ordered by Zhao Xiaogao, Lord Zhao himself. From this, it's clear that Ye Chen is definitely not a spy from Chu. I hope you will see the truth, sir.
Would a spy really write spy on their face? It's possible someone from Chu infiltrated Xiaoxiang brothel and turned Ye Chen.
Where's the evidence?
What's your evidence that Ye Chen is a spy?
Even if he's not a spy, the evidence that he poisoned our Daxia scholars is irrefutable, sir. Stop wasting time talking to him. Just torture him. Turns out it was Ye Chen who poisoned them. I thought he looked decent, but that woman isn't good either. And now, they're obstructing the magistrate's investigation.
What do you mean by obstructing the magistrate's investigation? They clearly have feelings and loyalty. The truth hasn't even come out yet. So how can you jump to conclusions like that?
They always say actors are heartless and prostitutes are disloyal. Why would a courtesan risk herself for someone else? Most likely, these two have been having an affair all along. That explains it. No wonder she never put up her sign to take clients.
So, she was already involved with the brothel keeper. That makes everything clear now.
The poisoning hasn't been investigated. How can you say the evidence is conclusive?
I've already looked into what you asked me to investigate.
Everyone in the capital knows that all the liquor is monopolized by Ye Chen. The major wine merchants deliver their goods early on. You were the only one who handled all the arrangements for entertaining the scholars and poets at this poetry gathering, Ye Chen. If you didn't poison the wine, are you saying the wine poisoned itself? The young master is right. In my opinion, unless we use severe punishment, you won't confess the truth. Guards, bring out the instruments of torture.
Sir, I believe in Ye Chen's character. This matter needs investigation. I'll stake my life as guarantee. Please detain Ye Chen, then investigate Xiaoxiang Pavilion. The truth will surely come to light.
How dare you? Are you, a mere courtesan, truly trying to teach me how to judge a case? And do you really think you're qualified to vouch for her? You are truly overestimating yourself.
Of course, I am willing to guarantee Ye Chen with my life. I am willing, truly willing.
Did I hear that right? She's just a courtesan.
So what if I'm a courtesan? If we had a choice, who'd willingly end up in a brothel? I think what young Master Ye said, even when fallen to mud and crushed to dust, the fragrance remains the same, is apt. This is what Ye Chen meant, living in the mundane world, yet never losing integrity. These girls have a spirit of steel in their hearts, more loyal and true than despicable men.
Aren't you a man too?
Mind your own business. What kind of person are you, really?
All right. So you all want to cause a scene in court. Is that it? Gods! My lord, please wait. So you truly admit that you were indeed the one who poisoned them? Well, that certainly saves me a great deal of trouble. Since that's the case, then lock them up in prison and set a date for execution. My lord, I know who did it. Wasn't it you all? The one who poisoned them. It was him. No, stop joking around. Don't talk such nonsense. My lord, he's just a mad dog biting people at random. Yes, guards, stop that daughter-in-law. Who in the world is it this time? How dare you repeatedly interrupt my judgment in court like this? Guards, no matter who it is, give them 50 strokes as a warning to others.
Corrupt official, look carefully, please.
Ah, so you are from the princess's official residence.
That's right. By order of Her Highness the Princess, I am here to supervise the trial. Magistrate, you must indeed uphold justice.
Of course. So this kid is actually connected to the princess's residence. If Wang Zijin hadn't informed me in advance, I could have been in serious trouble. Luckily, I didn't take it to heart. How could a mere servant be connected to the princess's residence? Sir, you must be mistaken. All right, let's continue with the trial. You say you have evidence. If that's true, then even with someone from the princess's residence here, we still can't wrongfully accuse anyone, right? When someone does something truly bad, they're bound to panic, and that's precisely when they'll make critical mistakes. It just so happens that I unexpectedly found a jade token in the storeroom. This is an identity token that only lower-ranking staff in the Wang Sense's residence possess. Didn't you say you've never been to the storeroom? Then why was your jade token found in the storeroom?
Not going to confess the truth.
Sir,
I admit it. It was all me. Sir, I was always indeed jealous of young Master Ye's popularity. That's why I did such a thing.
You scoundrel. How dare you commit such an outrageous and detestable act? Guards, take him to the dungeon and schedule his execution for another day. I thought you had improved. You even learned how to frame others, but in the end, it was all bluster and no substance, and you made a complete mess of it. Xiao Wang, why are you still so useless?
This time you got away with it.
But next time, I'll definitely finish you off. Aren't you curious how I got my hands on the identity token from your prince's residence? Find a way to make sure the identity token from young Master Wang's servant is also discovered. Will that work? Trust me. My life is in your hands. I will definitely get it done.
Servants are idle in court, and even more so among common folk. Young Master Ye, let me offer you a toast. Now that the court is under Zhao Xiaogao's control, it's exactly someone with your talent, Brother Ye, who is needed to change things. But speaking of which, at the poetry and wine gathering, you openly declared that Zhao Xiaogao brings disaster to the country and its people. Aren't you afraid those words will reach his ears?
Just look at my Chaoxiang pavilion. Is there anyone who hasn't been ruined by Zhao Xiaogao, whose family hasn't been destroyed and forced into this situation? We have hatred for him, so we're not afraid to add a mark to the record.
After today, everyone will be too intimidated by Zhao Xiaogao's tyranny to set foot in the Shaoxiang pavilion again. Won't Brother Ye's previous efforts be in vain?
Zhao Xiaogao may be able to silence the voices of the world, but he can never extinguish the anger hidden in the hearts of the people.
Could it be that Brother Ye wants to set an example for all the scholars in the world?
Smart. Once what happened today spreads, my Chaoxiang pavilion will become the only pure and clear place in this chaotic world. After that, anyone who comes to my Xiaoxiang pavilion to attend a gathering will prove themselves a person of justice, unafraid of tyranny. Do you think we'll worry about no one coming? This is a last resort. As soon as Xiangxiang pavilion rises to prominence, it will attract Brother Zhao's attention. Only by using Guoxian's name can we temporarily protect ourselves. A few days ago, Xiaoxiang pavilion held a poetry gathering. Young Master Ye is famous throughout the capital, and our wine was all sold out as well. But because of this, we've offended Prime Minister Zhao. I'm afraid there won't be any more business in the future. Can't we just tear up the agreement? Although I am merely a merchant, I too understand the principles of propriety, righteousness, integrity, and honor. Young Master Ye's words and actions here have truly won the people's hearts. I advise you not to be a fickle and untrustworthy person. So are we just supposed to watch our wine spoil in the warehouse? Wait. I think this Ye Chen isn't a simple character either. Maybe there's still a chance for things to turn around. Let's just consider it our contribution to the great Xia kingdom. Sigh. Is this the famous Xiaoxiang pavilion that's been all the rage in the capital lately? Why is business so bleak here? I heard that a once-in-a-century great sage appeared in Xiaoxiang pavilion and publicly denounced Prime Minister Zhao Xiaogao as a national traitor. Now everyone is afraid of being implicated.
Oh, to think there's such a talented person in this world.
If I can't drink and chat freely with him, enjoying a hearty drink, wouldn't coming here early be for nothing?
Miss, bring the wine.
Has the world come to a point where even a word of truth can't be tolerated? Then what's the point of these swords at our waists? There are so many of us. Do you really think that traitor could kill us all? Exactly. If that scoundrel dares to do such things, is he really afraid of people talking about it? Let's go in and have a drink. Come on!
Young Master, your talent is remarkable. As you predicted, this fire has been lit by you. From now on, in the capital, there will be no gathering place for scholars and guests, except for Xiaoxiang Pavilion.
I have to say, you've stayed here several times already, and still haven't left. Are you really planning to freeload here, is that it?
When no one else was coming, I was always spending money here. Is this how Xiaoxiang Pavilion treats its guests?
But the problem is, you've stayed here for several days and haven't even booked a single girl. What kind of guest does that make you?
Your Xiaoxiang Pavilion will be packed from now on. Making a fortune wouldn't be an exaggeration. So why are you still eyeing coins in my pocket?
Tell me, why did you come here dressed as a man? Just be honest.
So you figured it out.
This is a brothel, after all. With the sharp eyes of all the ladies here, do you really think we can't tell a man from a woman?
Despicable and shameless, you scoundrel.
If you have something to say, just say it. Don't beat around the bush.
I simply admire your talent, that's all. My family has some influence at court, seeing a fine young man like you willing to humble yourself in a brothel like this. How about this? Why not join me and achieve something great together?
Do you think I want to be a servant for life? I have no choice. Back then, Zhao Xiaogao personally gave the order. Even His Majesty himself couldn't buy my freedom from Zhao Xiaogao. Let alone you. But fine, if you can redeem me, I'll go with you.
Do you really mean that?
I mean it, if you really have what it takes.
What kind of skill does Le Shen have? Isn't it just a matter of having enough silver? The Jiaofang division is under the imperial court. If you don't have strong enough connections, they won't let you take the examination so easily. This must be Brother Ye testing me. Young Master Ye, don't worry. My family does have some influence. Not just for a menial worker like you, even for the courtesan queen. That's right, the courtesan queen is off limits. A man shouldn't be corrupted by women.
Oh, then good luck to you. I'm rooting for you.
What, young Master Wang? His father is just a court physician, nothing more than a vicious dog under Zhao Xiaogao. Yet he still has the confidence to claim the courtesan queen. As for me, a princess of noble birth, shouldn't it be just a matter of saying the word? This is the perfect chance to show young Master Ye what I'm capable of. Young Master Ye, rest assured, I'll take care of this right away. Trust me, if there's anyone in this world who can get this done, it's me.
Ah.
Silly.
Sister, you have to stand up for me! That servant made me acknowledge a courtesan as my godmother! And even Gu Dan, who grew up with me, was harmed by her! Now all the young rakes in the capital are laughing at me! That's right, Master! Young Master was just out having some fun, but that Guigong kept interfering in every possible way. If this keeps up, your reputation, your honor, where will it be? It'll be gone. Good, very good, what a...
Shaoxiang Pavilion actually dares to humiliate me like this. You may rise. You may leave. You two really don't need to get involved in this particular matter any further. I will handle this personally, myself. When the appropriate time comes, I'll definitely break both of Guigong's legs. Come home and let off some steam, my dear son. Dad, just don't go too far when the time comes. Please don't actually kill him. When the time comes, I'll make sure to torment him properly. Don't worry, father.
I'll make sure you're satisfied.
Thank you very. Did he really denounce Zhao Xiaogao as a traitor in front of everyone? He really must have that kind of talent.
More than enough.
Oh.
Oh, such great talent, and all you can say is, oh? What are you standing around for? Give the order. Tell Lu Bu to release him and give Gao a way out.
I can't do it.
That's nonsense. You're the ruler of a nation, and you can't do it.
I simply really can't do it. He's the only son of the king of Zhenbei. Back then, Zhao Xiaogao deceived the late emperor and framed the king of Zhenbei. The entire Zhenbei royal family was executed. Ye Chen was the only one who survived. But he was branded as a sword slave and became a servant for life. If you want to redeem Ye Chen, I'm afraid only Zhao Xiaogao can do it.
No wonder he has such talent, but is there really no room for maneuver at all right now? Not even you, royal brother, can do anything.
Sigh. Ye Chen's contract of servitude is in Zhao Xiaogao's hands. Besides, he controls all the military power in the capital, you know. Do you think Zhao Xiaogao would listen to me, your royal brother?
Sigh, then what should we do now?
Here's what you do. Hide your identity and try to get closer to him. Conceal your identity, register yourself, and then come back. Report back to me. Isn't that a good plan?
Ah, me. The dignified princess of Daxia.
Has to.
Take initiative approach?
Yes.
And I even have to hide my identity, right?
Exactly.
Well, I have to go back to begging.
How can you call this a national affair? It's not shameful to share a plan.
It's so embarrassing. I'm just a princess of a country, and I've never been embarrassed by someone like this.
Otherwise, I'll give you another piece of paper. Let him be the prince consort, so it won't be embarrassing.
Why? Ye Chen.
Why are you here again?
Oh, what's wrong? Even if I don't just order girls, it's okay to spend some money on drinks and listen to some songs. Did you then chase the guests away?
Okay, I will not talk about this matter anymore. How is the redemption of my freedom going? Very much so.
This Mr. Yi's identity is indeed quite special. Me, I am truly very powerless also.
I still prefer how certain people were a few days ago, swearing confidently that they could handle everything.
Cucumbers for cooking, and what else do you do with cucumbers?
This is a serious matter. Hurry up and put it down.
Why is it suddenly so serious? What's wrong? Can I touch it? This is exactly why I can't help Mr. Ye out of this mess. But within this brothel, I do have power. With me backing you, young Master Li and young Master Wang are nothing. I guarantee you can do whatever you want in the capital with me around.
Eat it for me if you would.
Yeah, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're this stingy.
Sigh, forget about it. You really truly can't cover for me at all.
You look down on me, don't you? You really look down on me. This is honestly unexpected. Trust me, young Master Ye. Just trust me one more time.
Take my advice. Things are complicated here. You're still young. You really can't handle it.
Don't worry, young Master Ye. I can handle it.
You really can't handle it, can you? Where is Lord Lei, Suzaining?
Let the military medical office handle this. When he has nowhere else to turn, I'll step in and solve the problem. That way, this guy will believe I really can protect him. And he'll also realize how important I am. Oh dear, young Master Ye, unwelcome guest at the door is here for you. They don't look they're here with good intentions. Sir, please calm down. I am the owner here. May I ask which servant has offended you, sir?
Who do you truly think you are to make such a fuss right in front of me? If that brothel keeper keeps hiding and absolutely refuses to come out, I will personally arrest everyone present here and take them all directly to the formidable imperial prison. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Father is still after you. You need to be careful.
Understood. You go upstairs and rest first. So you're the brothel keeper who humiliated my son. You're Wang Yushi. As was fully expected, the son is completely useless and the father isn't much better at all.
You truly do possess a remarkably sharp tongue. But let's just see if you can still manage to talk and speak like that, after I meticulously pull out each and every one of your teeth, one by one.
Men, break his legs and drag him back to the prison. We'll take our time with him. Wait! Do you have anything else to say? I don't even know what crime I've committed, yet Lord Censor, you've mobilized the constables here in the capital. I say, whether someone is guilty or not, there must be a crime, right? This is the Imperial City after all. Lord Censor, aren't you afraid of being punished for this? Are you really so lawless? Punished! What a joke! Now, in the Great Xia, I already hold the highest position among officials. Who would dare to punish me? I know your influence is great, but if you really want to come after me, I advise you to go back and ask your master Zhao Xiaogao, Prime Minister Zhao first. I am just a lowly servant. If I die, so be it. I am just a lowly servant. If I die, so be it. But you, Lord Censor, hold a noble status. When the time comes, don't blame this lowly servant for not warning you. Or are you already prepared to go down with me?
What do you mean by that?
You'd better go back and consult Prime Minister Zhao first. Even your own Prime Minister Zhao wouldn't dare touch you. Pa!
Yipai, stop being perfunctory! Do you think I'll let you go just because of your glib tongue? Someone, tie him up.
Yes, sir.
One who has thunder in his heart but a calm face is worthy of being a great general. Brilliant!
If something happens to me now, then the whole world will know it was Zhao Xiaogao who did it. Am I not being clear enough? Or has my ability to act cool declined? This coachman is indeed an uncivilized brute.
Hold on just a moment. You absolutely cannot touch this person right now today.
Which blind fool is this? Looking for death, are you?
Attack? Attack what? Censor Wang, you're awfully bold.
Why has the princess left the palace and appeared in this brothel? Looks like the rumors about the madam and the princess being close are true.
50 slaps, then get out.
How dare you?
Do you know what kind of status my master holds? How dare you treat him so rudely? You must be tired of living. Sir, just give the order. As soon as you say the word, I'll have these 2 insolent dogs dragged back to the imperial prison. Didn't you hear what the Lord just said? Huh? Why aren't you carrying out his orders already? If you don't act now, I'll skin you all alive, my lord.
My
lord,
is there
any other orders get lost?
Go.
Thank you, my lord.
So how was that? Didn't I tell you I could cover for you? You're pretty gutsy, kid. Not scared at all.
Apply this. My leg's numb. Who told you to go then and mess with that servant? Ah.
My lord, please, I beg you, forgive me. I was utterly humiliated and regrettably lost my temper for a brief moment. That's why.
Humph. Back then, out of everyone in the entire Northern Prince's residence, I spared only that little bastard. It's precisely to make him live humbly in this world, utterly disgracing the Northern Prince. I never expected he would have such tricks up his sleeve, and now he's even involved the princess.
Of course. Then why not let me just get rid of him for you, my lord? Indeed.
Utterly foolish. That little bastard's poetry gathering has already become famous throughout the land. Now all the scholars in the country are watching. If we make a move at this time, are you trying to make me offend the entire scholarly community? If we want to deal with him, we must first properly take care of the Xiaoxiang Pavilion of all.
You are truly wise, my lord.
What exactly is going on with this Xiaoxiang Pavilion in Daxia?
Emperor, calm down your anger, Xiaoxiang Tower! It's unknown why it suddenly rose to prominence. Its monthly revenue is equivalent to the monthly tax revenue of the Great Xia Treasury.
A mere brothel actually benefited so much. It would truly be great if my great Zhou indeed had such a magnificent bronze piece.
His Majesty? How difficult is this?
Oh.
If we can figure out the secret, wouldn't that mean we could open countless Xiaoxiang towers in Great Zhou?
In that case, I order you to take the girls from Wanhua House to Xiaoxiang Tower in Great Xia and find out the truth. It would be best if you could learn everything. I will reward you handsomely. Your servant accepts the decree.
The Empress Dowager has been confined to the Cold Palace for months and truly cannot help you with court matters. You must be extremely careful in everything you do. It's all my fault for not knowing how to win His Majesty's favor.
Mother, recently a brothel in Great Xia called Xiaoxiang Tower has become famous throughout the land. I will go to Great Xia at once and bring back something to help you win Father Emperor's favor.
Our Xiao Kingdom borders the lands of Great Xia, and now Great Xia has produced a Xiaoxiang Tower. I believe that in time, Great Xia's national strength will be greatly enhanced. I'm afraid by then, our annual tribute will have to increase by several layers again.
I truly don't know how that brothel managed to become quite so impressive.
Now that the western trade routes have been cut off, we must re-establish relations with the Central Plains kingdoms. Brothels like Xiaoxiang Tower are actually quite good.
Mother, how about I take some of our western brothel girls to Great Xia to learn their valuable skills? Once they've fully mastered them, I'll bring them back. By then, we might even be able to attract guests from all directions.
That's all we can do for now.
Xiaoxiang Tower is famous throughout the world and prospers daily, thanks to you, young master.
What about my reward?
Aren't you already enjoying my reward right now?
Come on, I did save all the sisters from disaster. Just a mere simple massage isn't enough.
Then what kind of reward do you want? I'm not ready yet. Just give me a little bit more time.
Do you really need to prepare for just letting me kiss you?
Just a kiss. Is that really simple?
What else did you think I was going to do?
You jerk! All you ever do is bully me.
Come on, just hurry up. Oh, wait, someone is coming.
What are you two just doing? You keep chatting, I'll head over first.
Wait, why are you here again?
Why can't I come?
Why do you keep dressing as a man and coming to my brothel all the time? Wait, that's not right. You don't have some weird fetish, do you? Let me tell you, the courtesan is mine, so don't even think about it.
What nonsense are you talking about? I'm here to see you for something important. Wait, you like the courtesan? What's so great about digging holes? Whatever he has, I have too, and what he doesn't have, I have as well. How dare you insult Miss Wen? No laughing aloud. What's so good about having a big chest? Only tasteless men like women with big chests. Come with me to my room in a bit. I have something to tell you.
What for? Chatting is fine, but don't get any ideas about me. Even if you get my body, you'll never get my heart.
This is a serious matter. We have to be careful. Let's go.
What's the big deal?
Sis, you can't hesitate. If you don't act fast, that little pervert will be snatched away.
Ye Chen is truly talented and knowledgeable. A mere brothel just can't hold him for very long. As long as I can spend some time by his side, I'll be satisfied.
Oh, my dear sister, you have to understand, men as outstanding as Ye Chen. If you don't take the initiative, someone else will. You really have to seize the chance.
Oh, tell me, what exactly really happened then?
Have you noticed that in your Shaoxiang brothel, there have been a lot of strange people in the capital?
Strange people? Isn't that really you? What other woman always comes running to my brothel every day?
Be serious with me!
It's truly true. In very recent days, a lot of quite unfamiliar faces have shown up at my Shaoxiang brothel. Some of them even have distinctive features of some of them foreign tribes.
My family has influence in court. Recent Jinwu Guard's investigations show all brothels in the 36 surrounding states heard how your Xiaoxiang courtyard became famous overnight, a sacred place for scholars and poets. Amazed, they all set out to come here. Our Daxia is preparing to learn from your business model.
Ah, with such a very long and truly perilous journey ahead, do they really think they can make it through?
You also know that ever since your Shaoxiang pavilion became famous overnight, the amount of silver you pay to the national treasury each month is unmatched in the entire capital. Of course, other countries are envious.
So what you mean then is, they're actually here to learn from me in secret.
So His Majesty plans to send a team to guard your Shaoxiang pavilion day and night. I wonder what you think about that.
That simply won't do. This is a brothel, after all. If you station a squad of soldiers here, how am I supposed to conduct my business?
I took that into consideration, which is why I came to ask for your opinion.
Don't worry. Since they want to learn, we can turn this into a franchise. We could open branch stores in their countries, send our own people over as managers, and that way, not only would we collect franchise fees every month, but we'd also get a share of the profits. Plus, the managers we send abroad can also gather information for us, killing several birds with one stone.
A franchise? I've never heard of that. What does it mean?
Oh, I'll explain that to you later. By the way, your family... Is there any way to get this message to the Emperor?
It should be quite more or less possible.
Good, that's excellent. Opportunities like this can't be missed. Find a way to convince His Majesty to issue an official decree allowing everyone who comes to our Shaoxiang pavilion to stay here. We'll be responsible for hosting them and teaching them our business model, ensuring that everyone who comes here can go back and open their own Shaoxiang pavilion. That way we can showcase the grandeur of our Daxia and demonstrate our nation's might. Heh heh.
But it feels so really impressive.
If this matter succeeds, from now on, it won't just be making a fortune every day, but earning foreign gold every day. I alone could make the entire Great Xia nation rich. Ha ha ha.
Such a brilliant plan! I will report it to His Majesty. His Majesty will adopt it.
Excellent, truly excellent. I'm just far too clever. Ha 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 ha. What's really wrong? Is there perhaps something else you need?
Yinger, remember this well. Ye Chen is not only a man whose writing stirs the wind and rain, but also a talent whose skills move even the spirits, and he possesses the ability to govern a nation with great wisdom. If you truly like such a person, you must act decisively. Seize the opportunity in one bold move.
Settle things once and for all.
Absolutely.
I want a little drink.
What are you mumbling about?
What are you...
No, please don't. I will absolutely scream out loud.
Go ahead, scream! Scream all you want!
The louder you scream, the more excited I get. Don't worry, I'll take responsibility for you. beautiful moon. I bet tonight's moon is really quite round. Hey, what happened to your face? This is different from fighting recklessly with a madman.
It's over. It's all over. That girl really got her way this time.
I'm a proper, respectable woman. What can I do?
And what about you? What's going on between you and that rascal? Don't we all know? If you don't take initiative, you won't even get a taste.
But what exactly can I do?
Go find him.
Go find him?
Yes, please, go find him.
All right, go and find him. Choo Ching Choo, you can do it.
Oh, who could that be? Hey! Qing Jiaojie!
The kitchen made some soup, so I brought you a bowl to help you recover. What happened to your face?
I was sneak attacked by a rather cunning scoundrel.
How could you be so careless? Hurry and drink the soup!
Thank you for your concern, Qing Chuji.
This is a super nourishing tiger whip ginseng soup. It's great for your energy and vitality. Drink plenty of water, too.
What did you say? What kind of soup is this?
It's tiger whip tonic soup.
Tiger whip soup? Why are you giving this strange concoction to me to drink?
I'm just worried you might overexert yourself later.
Overexert myself? I mean, what exactly are you really trying to do here? Now, truly.
What do you think?
Tomorrow? Can we do it tomorrow? Just let me rest for one night. Just one night.
No way. Don't worry, it's in the past. I'll take responsibility for you. No matter what happens, I'll be by your side. Don't worry, I'm not a jealous person. I won't fight with him for the position of main wife. Just being able to stay by your side is enough for me. So you really don't like me then, at all?
Of course I like you, but right now I am burdened with deep-seated vengeance. With such an uncertain future, how could I dare to drag you into this so easily? I promise you. Once everything settles down, let's get married, okay?
What about him?
Sigh.
Well?
If I told you that what happened between him and me was just an accident, would you believe it? Really, you have to believe me. I've never lied to you.
I'll believe you for now. Little pervert, you did pretty well last night. You deserve a reward.
It's gone. There's not a single drop left. Am I really going to explode? Help!
Recently, brothels from the 36 surrounding countries have all sent people here to learn from us. What good strategies do you all have, my loyal subjects? Your Majesty, I have also heard about the Shaoxiang brothel. I suggest we immediately dispatch the Imperial Guards to execute these despicable people on the spot, to intimidate the other nations. If that's the case, then...
Wait, brother. We should let those who come to learn go to Shaoxiang Brothel, where they can receive standardized paid training. Each country's brothel will return as a franchisee, with Shaoxiang Brothel assigning an employee to serve as manager. The manager will be responsible for the franchise, including renovation, location selection, and recruitment. This way, we demonstrate our nation's magnanimity and increase tax revenue for the national treasury.
Princess, this is a brilliant strategy. Once Shaoxiang Brothel's business spreads across the world, the brothel industry everywhere will surely look to our great Xia as the leader. Wouldn't Shaoxiang Brothel become the king of the brothel industry? This is worthy of record in history! Excellent!
And that's not all. There's more to it. All of you, please think. If every country had a Shaoxiang brothel as our eyes and ears, wouldn't our great Xia gather intelligence on all nations without leaving home? This benefits both the country and its people.
Your Highness, you are truly gifted and a great asset to the nation. Princess, was this brilliant plan really your idea?
That's right, it was me, the princess.
Excellent. Since that's the case, Princess, this is a brilliant plan. You are rewarded with 1,000 gold pieces. I will issue an edict shortly. All of you, work together with the Jinwu guards to carry out this task. Court is dismissed. Your Majesty, please wait a moment. Minister, is there something else? Or do you perhaps find some flaw in the princess's plan?
Not at all. Princess, this plan is flawless, but I believe Shaoxiang Pavilion is not worthy to represent our great Xia in receiving delegations. This plan should involve the brothels under this old minister's command.
Your Majesty, I believe the Prime Minister is absolutely right. I urge your Majesty to consider this carefully. Is Shaoxiang Pavilion even worthy? I urge your Majesty to consider this carefully, please. Please consider it carefully. Very well, very well, very well. The esteemed officials are truly loyal to the Great Seer, aren't they? What a Prime Minister the Great Seer has! Is there anyone left who still listens to me, in the eyes of my ministers? Only the Great Hero gives orders. You have 1 month. Whichever brothel has the highest revenue within a month will represent Great Xia in receiving the foreign delegations. Enough arguing.
Congratulations, congratulations! To think the Prime Minister far-sighted, opening a brothel makes history. Truly admirable indeed, I must say.
Thank you, gentlemen all. Once the brothel under my command is selected, I hope all of you will come and show your support for it.
Of course, of course.
All expenses will be entirely on me. The entire city of Zhangcheng is completely under my control. In 1 month's time, we'll compete. After your Shaoxiang brothel loses. Just watch how I fulfill that promise to that little brat.
I found you after searching everywhere. A gentleman stays from the kitchen. What are you doing where servants gather?
Oh, it's just you. How dare you come right here? Aren't you very afraid the ladies in my brothel will eat you alive?
What do I have to fear? I'll take responsibility. When I find a way to help you leave the sword division, I'll come to invite you.
All right, tell me. Why did you come looking for me?
I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Tell me the good news first.
The good news is, after all my truly hard work and overcoming many significant countless obstacles...
Stop. Speak plainly.
It's that your franchise plan, His Majesty has approved it.
Really? That's great. From now on, I'll be the king of the brothels. Ha ha ha. So what's the bad news?
The bad news? Although His Majesty agreed, Prime Minister Zhao Xiaogao also wants this spot. Under pressure, His Majesty ordered all capital brothels to compete. Don't worry. Whoever has the highest revenue in a month gets it.
Is that all?
Aren't you worried?
Worried about what? If it's about underhanded tricks, I admit I can't compare to him. But when it comes to making money, even 10 Zhao Xiaogao couldn't beat me.
Zhao Xiaogao does indeed look down on doing the lowly work of merchants, but knowing his cunning personality, he'll definitely try to pull some dirty tricks.
Don't worry. I have something in my hands that no other brothel client can refuse. As long as he doesn't dare to wipe out my Xiaoxiang brothel in one go, I have surefire ways to win.
This thing?
You are actually quite right. Its primary purpose is to effectively stop an enormous army of millions.
This just a thing.
If our Daxia soldiers wore this, they really wouldn't have to fear the threat from Chu.
Wait, the cucumber you gave me to eat the other day, was it used to make this?
I told you not to eat it. You can't blame me for this. At worst, just take this thing as my apology gift. Here, take it. Enjoy it slowly when you get home.
You shameless pervert, you little lecher!
Oh, and who, pray tell, is the shameless one who is always clinging so tightly to me?
Nonsense!
Are you a dog or something? Dog woman? Let go of me now.
What are you two talking about, looking so gloomy?
We're thinking about important matters for our Shaoxiang house. Since Zhao Xiaogao wants to take my spot, he'll definitely target me. I really need to come up with a foolproof plan.
But don't wear yourself out. Come on, drink this bowl of soup.
Don't tell me this is yet another one of those incredibly super-nourishing soups, is it? What, even stir-fried cucumber isn't quite enough for you now, is that right?
Didn't you already make the spiked club? I just want to try out how it feels.
That's exactly what His Majesty means. I'm not really quite good at dealing with matters of the past. Let's hear it. Do you two have some truly good suggestions?
Prime Minister? Isn't it just a contest to see whose revenue is higher within a month? What's so hard about that? My lord, your family is wealthy.
If you just throw money at it, you could crush Xiaoxiang House.
Oh. What's your plan?
As long as you put the word out, my lord. And announce that at any brothel under your name, all expenses are half off. Every time a customer comes, you secretly reward them with a huge sum of silver. We've already learned the role-playing services from Xiaoxiang House. Who would still go to that rundown place after this?
Do you know precisely how much silver I would truly lose if I did that? What if the Xiaoxiang House also copies us too?
You're overthinking it, my lord! What's a little loss like that? Once we secure the franchise spot, compared to the money we'll make in the future, this is just a drop in the bucket. Besides, what does that little Xiaoxiang House have to compete with you, my lord? Compared to you, my lord.
All right. I'll leave this matter entirely in the hands of you and your son. If this works out, you'll definitely get your share of the benefits. But if it doesn't, Rest assured, my lord, I will not fail you, I promise.
Oh no, something's wrong. All brothels under Xiao Xiao Gao launched a role-playing scenario. Their price is half of ours. Plus, every guest gets silver rewards from Zhao, Chao, and Gao. Zhao Xiao Gao, what a bold move! How much money will they lose on such a money-losing deal?
Over the past decades, Zhao Xiaogao has extorted from the people. This kind of loss means nothing to him, as long as the numbers on the books look good.
How can you still be laughing at a time like this? Our Xiangxiang building can't afford to burn through so much money. Aren't you worried? Zhao Xiaogao's influence at court is already huge. If he gets this spot too, we'll be in real danger.
I've already thought of a solution.
What solution?
We'll do the opposite. Not only will we accept the challenge, we'll even raise the price. What are you doing?
You don't have a fever, so why are you talking nonsense?
You're the one who's worried.
Even if we lower the price, it's not certain anyone will come. If we raise it, won't there be fewer people?
Don't worry, I have my own way. That's right. Today at our Xiangxiang building, storytelling is still free. Anyone who comes is a gain for us. Free storytelling. Let's just really see what tricks he's up to today. Exactly today. Let's talk Jinping Mei. When Pan Jinlian met Ximenqing, they were a pair of lovebirds in the water, two phoenixes in flowers. One pressed her red lips close, the other placed his fair hand, their hands caressing like clouds and rain. It was endless allure, water bursting forth, iron tools clashing, and the sound of blades and spears ringing out. We see Master Ximen, the old man, pushing the cart in reverse, while Pan Jinlian sits like the goddess of mercy on a lotus throne, doesn't she? Ximenqing really was quite mischievous and playful, especially with all those many various positions in bed. If it truly does indeed feel that good, why not try it out at home tonight?
Just listen to Grandpa, but be careful not to end up like the Liu family again.
I won't. Are you saying that the brothel keeper didn't do anything? Just told stories in front of the Xiaoxiang Dragon Gate? Reporting to you, sir, yes, it's the Xiaoxiang Pavilion. Recently, they haven't lowered their prices. In fact, they've even raised them. More and more people are coming to listen to the storytelling, but not a single one is actually spending money. Sigh. What are they trying to do? It's one thing not to lower the price, but how can they justify raising it? Father, I suppose that servant knows he can't turn things around, so he's given up. Our family's wealth and power rely on Lord Zhao, after all. They have such an incredibly powerful backing. The Xiaoxiang Pavilion is absolutely doomed, so that's precisely how it is. Well, let's just leave it be for now. The current, rather precarious situation is all thanks to my son's truly clever and ingenious plan. Father, you truly flatter me. My son genuinely has the bearing of a truly great and wise sage. Given everything that's happened, why hasn't the head of the household shown up yet? Exactly. Ever since I listened to Master Ye's lecture on the classic of the plain girl yesterday, I feel like I need to rewatch the proposal. Hey, you know, just last night I actually tried out what was in the book, and the results, wow, they were truly immediate. Oh my! Sorry to keep everyone waiting. What would you all like to hear today?
The classic of the plain girl. We want to hear about the classic of the plain girl. Alright then, today I'll share some real insights with everyone. In the 30 seconds of the classic of the plain girl, it talks about the wondrous art of restraining without releasing. What does not releasing mean? It means your energy grows stronger, and if you do not release, your hearing and vision become sharper after 3 movements. After 4, illnesses disappear. After 5, your spirit returns to peace. After 6, your blood and energy flow longer. And after 6, you still do not release. The mystical power is strong, really strong, incredibly strong.
Where did you little perverts learn so much about these sensual arts? Was it me who taught you this? It's not us. Even though we're in a brothel, we don't do those things. No wonder this little pervert is so powerful.
So not releasing in the stone cave means... That's right! It's a heavenly realm. The arts of the bedchamber, the union of yin and yang, are profound and vast. I was just a frog in a well, seeing only a sliver of the sky. Everyone, the rock-based health method I talked about today is, at best, just a mental technique, an ancient method that works in the short term. But I have a rare item here. Would anyone like to take a look? You want to see it? You want to see it? Very well, then please feast your eyes, everyone. What is this? What is this thing? Why does it have spikes on it? This item is called a wolf tooth club. Its function is similar to that of fish bladders, pig bladders, and sheep intestines, but it doesn't have the fishy smell of fish bladders, so it won't affect the mood or atmosphere in the boudoir at all. Compared to fish bladders, it's even more flavorful, and can effectively prevent diseases like those caused by chemotherapy. Is what Master Ye said really true? Is there really such a miraculous item in this world? Ah, if we had this particular item, wouldn't the overall experience during that kind of activity improve quite dramatically? Oh, but the inherent quality of this item is truly more than just that, you see. Oh, what other functions does it have? Just the fact that it doesn't have a fishy smell already makes it worth 100 taels of silver. If it has other effects as well, wouldn't it be priceless? What other effects does it have? Master Ye, please enlighten us. Imagine if there was something that didn't need to be taken internally, had no taste at all, could prolong the duration, enhance male performance, and also allow women to better enjoy the pleasures of the bed. What do you all think? As for enhancing male performance, I can believe that, but how exactly does it enhance the woman's experience? Why don't you all give it a try and see for yourselves? Did you feel the spikes on top? Oh! So that's how it is. May I ask, Master Ye? Where can one obtain this item? The yield isn't high, so the supply is limited. We can only sell it to customers who spend money at my Xiaoxiang pavilion. If any of you are interested, you can come to my Xiaoxiang pavilion to purchase it. Buy. I'll buy it. My lord?
Something's wrong.
Why are you so very panicked?
That Xiaoxiang pavilion is packed with people right now.
Ah, how could this possibly happen?
I heard that Xiaoxiang pavilion recently invented something new called the Langya list. The common people are so eager to buy it that they've practically trampled down the threshold of Xiaoxiang pavilion. Now everyone has gone crazy over it.
What exactly is this Langya list?
Langya Bang. I think it enhances certain functions for men. I've heard it has miraculous effects, but I don't really know what it does.
Find a way to get one of these Langya Bangs for me to see if it's really that amazing.
Yes, sir.
Stop hiding it, just simply take it out. So this is the Langya Bang you were talking about? It certainly looks like you've personally spent money at the Shangshang Pavilion yourself. Dad, you can't blame me for this. It's just that this Langya Bang is too useful. You unfilial son! How dare you defy your own father? I'm sorry, I know I was wrong. Hand over the Langya Bang to your father. Tonight, I'll try it out with your 4th stepmother. But this Langya Bang is limited in supply. I went through a lot of trouble just to buy it, you know? Hey, don't rush, let me. I have 13 concubines, let me buy first. You already have 13 property deeds, why buy more? What do you need so much money for? It's precisely because I have so many concubines that I need this Langya Bang even more. Brothers, this guy is infuriating. Let's push him out. Hey, stop!
All right, everyone stop pushing. There are no available girls left in our building. Please come back another day.
No worries. 1 trillion in assets should qualify us to buy the Langya Bang. Treat it as money spent on the girls.
Our interview.
Look at what you've done. Now all the girls in the building are complaining to me. There are just too many customers in a day. They can't handle them all. Some of the girls are even asking me for time off to recover.
Isn't that a good thing? This way, isn't it almost certain that our Shaoxiang house will secure the spot? When we open branches in other places, we'll be able to accommodate even more customers. Why are you here again? You're a young girl, always coming to a brothel. Aren't you afraid of people gossiping about you?
Shushu, whoever says anything, I'll argue with them.
You wouldn't happen to have a crush on us, would you? You can't really be in love with me, can you? Let me tell you, even if you got my body, it wouldn't work. We could never be together. I'm a decent person, you know.
Am I really that annoying to you?
Hey, don't cry. Hey, what I mean is, your status is obviously very noble, while I'm just a brothel manager. There's no way we could be together, but...
I don't care. Even if you're just a servant, so what? With your abilities, your name will be known everywhere. The young lady will definitely come back to marry you.
All right, let's talk about it. The brothel manager will have resigned by then. I'm joking. Once I'm free from the sword registry, just wait.
Are you serious? The Shaoxiang brothel opens in every country. Brother Wang can free you, transfer you to serve in the palace. Zhao Xiaogao can't stop it. When you set foot in my territory, the palace.
Just thinking about it, I'm practically drooling.
I came this time to tell you Zhao Xiaogao has been in contact with the brothel envoys from other countries. Who knows what schemes they're plotting?
Don't worry, if soldiers come, we'll send generals. If water comes, we'll use earth to block it.
May I ask what important matter the Prime Minister has summoned us for?
The three of you have brought the top courtesans from your respective countries' brothels, hoping to learn the secrets of Shaoxiang brothel. There are quite a few brothels under my command as well. You can go and take a look.
All right. As a princess, I've heard that Shaoxiang brothel has recently launched a new product called the Wolf Fang Club. It's packed with people every day now, while the Prime Minister's brothels are deserted.
Oh, it's just a little novelty, nothing more. Princess Pooh, do you perhaps think that I can't even handle a mere brothel? As for Shaoxiang Brothel's special services, all the girls under my command have already mastered them. When Shaoxiang Brothel is destroyed, the Langya list will naturally be mine as well.
Sorry, the reason I came here this time is precisely for Shaoxiang Leng. Farewell.
Prime Minister Zhao, I apologize. I'm just a humble brothel owner. Our emperor has given orders and I can only obey. I hope there will be a chance to cooperate with Prime Minister Zhao in the future. Farewell. Stop, just let them go now. You simply really cannot, under any circumstances, leave.
Prime Minister, what do you mean by this?
I want you Western women to join my Qinglong brothel to attract the customers. After all, beauties from the Western regions like you are sure to have plenty of people fighting over them. Especially someone of your noble status.
My lord, you are truly wise. In this way, even if Ye Chen has that mace, it will indeed be useless. Ha ha.
Ha ha ha, my lord, you must be joking. We only came to learn and observe. Please, Prime Minister, don't make things difficult for us. If you have no further business, I will take my leave now.
Stop. Those two are from Great Chu and Great Zhou. One Great Xia cannot offend, the other beyond our reach. But you, Yueji, are different. Now, with 300,000 troops at Yumen Pass, with just one military order from me, the fate of the 36 Western regions' kingdoms could change instantly. They could be wiped out in the blink of an eye. Princess of Yueji, are you really not going to reconsider? If you just fail again this time, there will really be no reason for your royal residence to exist anymore. Do you understand?
Please rest assured, my lord. We absolutely won't let you down this time. Everyone! We have just introduced a group of beautiful women from the Western regions.
Take a look.
Look at them. Such beauty, such dancing. The best of the best. Ah, these beauties from the Western regions truly have a unique charm indeed. I never expected to enjoy such beautiful women even here in the Central Plains. This trip has truly been worthwhile.
Could I possibly miss the chance to let these beauties experience the prestige of our great Xi? 3 days from now, I will be at Kuaihuo Linjiang, with fine wine and delicious chicken prepared. I await your distinguished presence. In the end, one can always buy the company of beautiful women to chase after. There won't be another opportunity like this. 3 months from now, we will definitely come. Definitely come. This is the first time in my life.
I've never been to Xia yet. I want to go and try out the beauties of the western regions.
Humph, the people here truly are despicable. I came to Great Xia carrying the hopes of my people. But not only did I fail to learn the ways of a strong nation, I ended up dragging both myself and my people into this mess. Mother Hania, what should I do? Ah, this is bad. In 3 days, Zhao Xiaogao somehow got his hands on a batch of Western region weapons. Now the whole city is talking about it, and all our customers have been snatched away to the happy forest. I really have no idea where he got those Western region weapons from.
Ah, there's one right over there.
Why is he drinking so much?
No idea. As soon as this woman came in, she bought wine, didn't say word, and started drinking with her head down. Wow, she's drinking like water.
Isn't she going to ruin her health like this? Maybe we should go over and ask her.
Let's go.
Just leave me alone, let me drink.
This beauty from the western regions? What happened? I heard a group of dancers arrived at the pleasure forest. Does it have anything to do with you?
Bandit-like behavior. Your great Xia faces retribution. You get what you deserve.
What do you mean?
As a princess, you can't even protect your people. You can't even protect yourself. Suffer humiliation. If I return to western regions, I will flatten this great Xia.
People western regions fierce, skilled archery, horsemanship, adept martial arts. Even the women always carry sharp blades with them. I didn't expect that move. You're quite a wild horse. If you want to talk about this here, then I'm getting interested. So, how about it? Tell me your plan in detail.
I haven't quite figured it out yet still.
How can you not have a plan? How about this? I'll give you a few ideas. Listen, see what you think. Aren't the Western region dancers popular? You could train a group of dancers with extraordinary skills. By then, whether gathering intelligence or assassinating court officials, they would be perfect for the job. And in your Western regions, aren't there all sorts of rare and exotic treasures? You should collect them, forge them as armored cavalry, send troops southward, and capture the dragon, right? Oh, and there's more. Listen to me. This one, and that one too. So what do you think? Do you think my idea, is it feasible?
Aren't you from Daxia?
Do you want to be threatened? By Zhao Xiaogao?
If not this, what can we do? If the 300,000 army at Yumen Pass marches westward, Yueshi will be wiped out. If I, a princess, and a few dances can be exchanged for peace, that would already be a blessing from the heavens.
Even if Zhao Xiaogao holds power over the court, and the 300,000 border troops march west, something this big, it can't be decided and carried out on a whim. Besides, Great Chu is eyeing us like a tiger, waiting for an opportunity. There must be something fishy going on here.
You mean Zhao Xiaogao is just putting on an act?
It's very likely.
Someone come here.
Honored guests, this is Xiaoxiang Pavilion. We don't receive guests in the morning. Please come back later.
So this is the famous hospitality of Xiaoxiang Pavilion? There are still guests coming in, and yet you're trying to kick them out. I don't think Xiaoxiang Pavilion has gotten to where it is today. Just by luck, has it?
Honored guests, this is a misunderstanding. The girls have been busy night, so they need to rest, so no one can receive you. How about this? Please have a seat and enjoy tea, and wait patiently.
Would you like some tea? What a joke! Did I come to a brothel just to drink tea? If today you can't arrange things to my satisfaction, then I'll make a big deal out of what happened today and spread the word everywhere. I'll let everyone in the world know that your Xiaoxiang Pavilion bullies customers because it's big. What's all this noise so early in the morning? Can't people get some sleep?
Could this person be the owner of Xiaoxiang Pavilion? Such a good-looking owner!
Well, you old duck. And to think you actually run a brothel. Don't you even know basic rules? Or has your brothel run out of girls so you send a man out to entertain guests?
You've misunderstood, sir. This person here is just a servant of our Xiaoxiang Pavilion. With such presence, and yet he's merely a humble servant?
A servant? Where did this wild servant come from? How dare you show off your skills in front of me? Oh? And who might you be? I am the chief steward of Wanhua Pavilion. My family has been in this business for 3 generations. I am well versed in the arts of serving clients from all nations with all sorts of techniques and tricks up my sleeve. There are simply too many to count.
Wanhua Pavilion, the largest brothel in the Great Zhou dynasty. This visitor is not good intentions.
So you're the one everyone's been talking about causing a stir, who came to Daxia to steal our secrets. And what about you? Do you have the same status as him?
Her status is truly extraordinary. She is the Princess of Great Chu, here on a diplomatic mission to Daxia. The Princess of Great Chu. I've heard that the Pleasure Grove, run by Chancellor Zhao of Daxia, has recruited Western region dancing girls. Even Princess personally receives guest name. Aren't you going to prepare yourselves? A princess entertaining guests. The threshold of the Pleasure Grove be trampled by the crowds.
Wow! The Western regions, Great Zhou and Great Chu, gathered here. If anything goes wrong, it starts a world war.
Has Ye Chen woken up yet? So one of you is the chief steward from Great Zhou here to steal our secrets. The other 2 are Great Chu and Yueji, the princess who came to learn skills.
All in all, you all have something to ask of me. Xiaoxiang Tower, right? In this case. Then let's join the franchise system. Talk about morning and evening. Joke.
If it weren't for your good luck at Xiaoxianglu, your achievements today. Otherwise, just rely on you. Half-baked slave, how dare you be so presumptuous in front of me?
You know, what is really franchising?
Have no idea.
Since you all know, undecided, then why do you come to my Xiaoxiang Tower?
I heard you have Jinping Mei here. Good stuff like Sunu Xinjing. I can't hire a dancer from the Western regions.
That's right. This princess just wants to replace her mother. Find something to please the emperor. Your stuff. Prime Minister Zhao didn't. You have good vision. Zhao Go is nothing. How could he compare to Ye Chen? And you, what are you here for? Business between the Western regions and the Central Plains has been cut off. I learned things from Xiaoxiang Tower, bring to Western regions to attract merchants, restart the Silk Road. Then why did you help him? Those Western region dances that Prime Minister Zhao has were brought by you, right? He used Yumen Pass and 300,000 troops to threaten me. I had no choice but to obey. Ignore him. Bring your dancers back. Easier said than done. If you ask me, you want to take advantage of war between Daxia and Western regions, reap benefits bystander. Why are you so ungrateful? Don't worry. As long as the Western region continue to pay tribute every year, they won't be our Daxia's enemy. Even though that Zhao Go holds great power in court, the border armies aren't something he can just move at will. Miss is...
Her family has strong official connections. They can reach highest authorities.
That's good. Now I can rest assured. Then I'll go and withdraw all those dancers.
Prime Minister, there really is no connection between you and us, father and son. Please let me explain. Let me explain. That princess from the Western regions, for some reason, took all those girls from the Western regions away with her. Couldn't persuade her? Prime Minister, you, a mere princess from such a tiny place, insult you? Issue an order? Send troops to attack the Western regions? Are you that stupid? Or pretending?
If I could truly control 300,000 troops, I'd have already made myself emperor. Need to play mind games with that little brat? Originally, I just wanted to intimidate that princess of the Yuezhi a bit. By then, what's done would be done. She wouldn't have anything to say about it. I didn't expect that. Just arriving in the capital, she would actually dare to defy me like this.
My lord, we've already played our last card. The 1-month deadline is almost here. We have to think of something.
Think of something, think of something. Yes, we do need to think of something. But you and your son are no longer necessary. Take them away! Please, my lord, give us one more chance. Spare us, my lord! Spare us, my lord! Have mercy, my lord! Guards. Now the Princess of Great Chu, the Princess of the Western regions, and the envoys from Great Zhou are all gathered inside the Xiaoxiang Pavilion. Spread the word for me. Say that Xiaoxiang Pavilion is secretly plotting to collude with the enemy and betray the country.
Yes, sir.
I really truly want to make him.
A rat scurrying across the street, hated by everyone.
Come out, traitor. Show yourself.
I never expected Xiaoxiang Pavilion collude with the enemy, betray country. Had we known, we wouldn't have spent money here. Exactly, who knows, maybe. The money we spent here will end up as rations for Chu's soldiers to invade our great Xia. Do you think we might be Making a mistake again? Like last time? A mistake? The Princess of Great Chu on a diplomatic mission to Great Xia hasn't met the Emperor but is already at Xiaoxiang Pavilion. How could that be fake? Exactly. She's staying right now inside Xiaoxiang Pavilion. If you don't believe it, go in yourself and see for yourself. A princess from the Western regions and a princess from Great Chu? If you say there's nothing special going on between them, who would believe it?
How outrageous! I never thought this Xiaoxiang Pavilion turned out to be a place. Get here! Come out! Come out! Give us an explanation! Come out!
Come out, wherever you are! Come out, everyone!
Everyone calm down. Let me explain. Like this. You traitor!
You traitor! Traitor!
This must be Zhao the dog's doing. Now we've angered the masses. We've become a thorn in the eyes of the people, a thorn in their flesh. They won't listen to our explanation at all. What should we do now?
Since that Zhao dog dares to flip the table outright, it means he really is at the end of his rope. Don't worry. Such despicable tactics will never make it to the big stage.
So, are we just going to do nothing?
That's right. The more you do, the more mistakes you make. For now, we won't do anything at all. My Xiaoxiang house will be closed to guests. Weren't you here to learn? Perfect opportunity for me to teach you. As long as you sign the confidentiality agreement and the franchise agreement, then we can officially start the training.
Allow us to use the Xiaoxiang House brand to open branches elsewhere. Daxia Capital will serve as the Xiaoxiang House headquarters.
To join, you need to pay 50,000 tiles of silver. And each branch must pay the headquarters 20% of its revenue.
Franchise fee is 50,000 tiles. You've done nothing. You want 20% revenue. On what grounds?
I'm providing all of you with an experienced manager.
But the manager still draws a monthly salary, doesn't he?
You all are really being unreasonable. Think about it. Right now, my Xiaoxiang house is famous throughout land. Customers who want to visit Xiaoxiang house, but are kept away by the long journey. If they find out that their city has opened a Xiaoxiang house, what do you think they'll do?
Of course they'll go in and spend money.
Exactly. As long as you can put up the Xiaoxiang house signboard can attract at least over 50% more customers than your own brand. Now, do you still think 20% is too much? Not to mention spiked clubs, sexy costumes, role-playing, hosting poetry gatherings, Jinping May, Secrets Jade Maiden, novel, Interesting Things Future. All of these will be provided to everyone. Things that are only available at Xiaoxiang House. If those customers want to experience them, they can only come to your Xiaoxiang House. Isn't this a complete monopoly of the market? A total market monopoly. Don't hesitate any longer. When franchise stores are blooming everywhere, if you want to join then, the opportunity won't simply come at this price anymore.
We'll also sign too. His Majesty gave us a 1-month deadline and it hasn't arrived yet. Is it okay to do this?
There's nothing wrong with it. Only my Xiaoxiang house can run this franchise business. No one can do it. Besides, Zhao Go is beyond saving. Brand advantage, P effect. That's all for today. You can all go back and review on your own. Next, I'll teach you the practical skills.
I am, after all, the chief steward to serve people. I'm known as the #1 chief steward under heaven. And you, a wild servant like you, teach me practical skills? The worst student taught.
Every region is different. In Great Chu, the main thing to learn is how to win a man's favor. You use alluring outfits and spiked clubs. If you actually want to restart Silk Road, attract merchants Jia to flock in droves. The main selling point is exotic charm. As for your Great Zhou, with so many scholars, you need more for an elegant, noble atmosphere. You need to host more courtesan poetry gatherings. If you only know how to serve people, you'll end up seeming vulgar instead.
So that's how it is. Say it. What exactly do you want?
Good question. Well, as your teacher, I have something to ask of you. Kneel down, all of you. Yeah.
Go on, what do you really want?
I just plan to host a multinational joint model runway beauty pageant fashion week to make our Xiaoxiang Pavilion famous. I've even thought of the name already.
What your name?
It'll be called Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's Secret!
That's what it's called. It's like a multinational alliance. Models walk the runway at Fashion Week.
Model catwalk. What the hell is actually really going on exactly?
The slave doesn't know either.
Damn little beast!
What exactly is written on this? Oh my god, it seems we all truly misunderstood. Xiaoxiang building.
Absolutely impossible.
Now the Princess of Dachu, right here in Xiaoxiang Tower.
This has been proven to be a purchased...
Can't fake it.
It seems there's still something you don't know. The Princess of Dachu is indeed inside Xiaoxiang Tower. But Xiaoxiang Tower is not, as the rumors say, collaborating with the enemy or betraying the country. Instead, it's currently hosting a multinational joint model runway show for Fashion Week. What on earth is all this? Why can't I understand any of this? I heard Xiaoxiang Tower has invited the two great beauties of Dazhou and Dachu, as well as the most beautiful singers, dancers, and the four top talents of music, chess, calligraphy, and painting from Daxia Xiaoxiang Tower. In 3 days, they will compete in beauty and talent. And the event will last for a week. As long as you win the qualification at auction, you can enter Xiaoxiang Tower to watch. And you can even vote for your favorite beauty, helping her to win the title of Flower Queen. Could it be that we really misunderstood Xiaoxiang Tower? They've been hiding in the tower, busy these past few days, and it turns out it was all to benefit us. Since the dawn of time, this is the very first time. That's right. We people of Daxia are truly blessed to be able to admire so many beautiful women of all kinds. I have no regrets in this life.
This is thanks to Master Ye, who has brought fortune to the people of Daxia. He deserves to be honored in the ancestral temple.
Enough talk. There aren't many spots to watch. I'm going to grab one first. Me too. Show yourselves, my darlings. Here we come.
Greetings, young masters. I am number 666. My name is Maria Kurosawa. Please support me, everyone. Hello, young masters. My name is Bai Boduo. I'm from the Great Chu Dynasty. I'm number 888. I hope everyone can vote for me. Number 999, Sora Aota, Great Zhou Dynasty. Dance 2.5 years. I hope the young masters will like it.
Stop! Wait a minute! All the girls in the Yulu must have some talent, I know. But their stage names? Why are they all so strange? Do you have a problem with that?
Do you know for this event, the Juman sect spent so much money? You're a servant too. When you have much capital Chinner 1000, then you can question it.
What's so great about that? Isn't it just Ding Yunkai playing with something new? What did you say? I didn't hear you clearly? Young master, you're amazing! You're amazing! Ha ha ha!
Finally, it's done.
We finally made it in time. Did you all remember what I taught you?
We remembered.
Very good. Xiaoxiang Pavilion, the large-scale multinational beauty pageant, Victoria's Secret. Everything is ready.
Master, tomorrow, that Xiaoxiang Pavilion event, Victoria's Secret, is about to begin. Now, public opinion has completely reversed. The common people not only believe that servant, they even defend him everywhere.
Is it possible to buy a ticket for tomorrow's event?
There's no way to buy one now. Every ticket bid to 1,000 tiles. Yet there's demand. No supply.
If we let this brat live, he will become a great threat. Go and buy a ticket for me at any price. Then go and deliver my orders. Command the northern garrison in the capital, under General Li's leadership, to assemble 5,000 troops and stand by. Tomorrow, I will execute this brat. On the spot.
The Prime Minister has arrived!
Prime Minister.
Thank you all for your support. In a moment, our Xiaoxiang Pavilion will be co-hosting the large-scale multinational joint event. It's about to begin. Master.
Shall we just go? No rush. That little brat is most certainly doomed today, without a doubt. Let's see what exactly he's trying to pull off first. All of you, remember this well. When the time comes, Xiaoxiang Pavilion will be managed by you. Thank you, Master.
At that time, everyone can buy gifts at the event and vote for your favorite contestant. Help the contestant win championship and gain honor. Person who sends most gifts, top supporter, will also have a chance to spend one-on-one time with the contestant. Hurry up and prepare your gifts for the event. Don't compete with me for them. If there's one thing I have, it's money. Today, I'm determined to spend enough to make the #1 courtesan in the world appear. Ah, what a real pity. I came in such a hurry. I didn't bring many silver notes with me. Isn't that the truth? The silver I have on me. It was almost all spent to get a spot in the auction. Looks like the top supporter is out of reach for me.
Hey, no need to worry.
It's okay if you don't have enough silver. You can go to the second floor. On our second floor, we offer lending services. As long as you meet certain conditions, you can immediately take away a large sum of money. Opportunities like this don't come often, and once missed, they're gone for good. So don't miss out.
What? There's a good deal? My father is a merchant. Give me 10,000 and I'll spend as I go.
I want...
Don't get so excited, hey!
Are these people all crazy? Just for the empty title of top supporter, they're scrambling to throw money. In Ye Chen's words, the way these people are acting right now, what did he call it again? They call it getting high. Looks like today, these young masters from prestigious families won't be able to leave unless they spend a fortune.
Everyone is full of enthusiasm for Bao Jingyi. Enough with the small talk. Let's get started. Everyone's been waiting long enough for this moment. Alright, since that's the case, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Cue the music. First to take the stage is Princess Ania from the Western Region's Yuezhi Kingdom. Other beauties from the Western Regions, bringing you exotic flavors. Please enjoy.
Oh, that's very, very good to hear.
Hello, gentlemen. I am Anya from the Yuezhi of the Western Regions. I hope you like it. My dance, Liangqi Village. I'm Anya, and I proudly represent the beautiful, ancient, and historically rich Western Regions.
Okay.
What? Who taught her this? Ye Chen taught me. What kind of advertisement is this? Draining the Western Regions in advance, for future development, preparing for Western Region tourism market. What is this about? I don't understand any of this.
All right. As anticipated of Princess Anya, truly quite stylish indeed.
I like it. Don't stop me. None of you stop me. Today, I must become Princess Anya's honored guest in her chambers. Hey, get out of the way. Get out of the way. You? Even though your family has been in business for 3 generations, your trade routes are still limited. I am definitely going to be Princess Anya's #1 supporter. I'm definitely going to be the one.
I don't believe it. This is the legacy of 3 generations of my Liu family. All the family shops, properties, and everything else. I am determined to win.
Is that all? Take a look at this. What is it? This is from my great Xia dynasty. The personal possession of the founding emperor, an exquisite jade ring he wore himself. Lu, it was only after great merit that the founding emperor bestowed it as a reward. And it has been passed down as a family heirloom until it reached my hands. Just the value of this one ring alone. Guess how much it's worth? Worth a city. Today's #1. This is none other than this young master. What I said about the former emperor being possessed is useless.
Aunt Jin, let the sisters collect all the things.
Thank you to all guests. Haha. Have fun. Haha, given by our ancestors. Top-grade jadeite ring. This princess found nothing was achieved for several years. Now for jealousy, just used it up. Ha ha ha. Siyunlei came to Ye Chen's hand. Sergeant. Then from now on, everything that belongs to Ye Chen will be this princess's, right?
Master, this is the ring that the founding emperor wore close to his body. Should I go and snatch it back?
No need. Wait a moment. The army will surround them. Aren't all the pleasures here still under my control? Of course. Yes.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny.
Master, you are wise.
The commoners are commoners. A mere princess of a country. And yet she makes them so crazy. Such very ignorant fools.
If you can make it onto the list, it will be a surprise. Foreign, even if it takes my life.
Okay, next up is Great Chu and Great Joe, joint sexy model catwalk show. Please enjoy this truly captivating event. Oh, wow.
What is this thing Ye Chen made of? Wearing something indecent. It's simply indecent. It turns out that this thing is worn. The effect on my body is so good. Nala and Mofang's eyes are all straight. I have to find a way to wear it. Look at this, little pervert. You are so right. This is so offensive. You must not wear it. I wear whatever I want. You care. Give me a set too. Such a magical object. When the time comes, bring your mother Da Ding as a tribute. The Queen Mother will definitely to regain the Emperor's favor. Hello, gentlemen. I am number 888. My name is Hatano Haku, from the Great Chu Dynasty. I hope you can vote for me.
Hatano Shiroi, I love you. What kind of clothing is this? How come I've never seen it before? It looks like it has a hazy, mysterious vibe. It's just so enchanting.
I am number 999. My name is Sota Sora, from the Great Zhou Dynasty. I've been practicing dance for 2.5 years. I hope all the gentlemen here will like me in this next performance.
What kind of performance exactly? I've already been practicing for a good 2.5 years now.
Wow, suddenly I feel inexplicably
excited.
This dance is called Fatian Flying Apsara.
Oh, indeed.
Sir, look at them. Acting so pathetic. It's like they've never seen the world before. Just because she's wearing a bit less clothing. They're totally embarrassing us from Daxia. So what I mean is, Daxia really is a land of outstanding people and natural wonders. Her courtesan is extraordinary. And with those sexy clothes and her graceful dance moves, even if the Emperor himself came, he would have to bow down at her feet.
Go home and accept your family punishment yourself.
Thank you to teacher Kang Tian Kong for the wonderful performance. Now then, everyone, you can start voting for your favorite girl and sending gifts. I vote for Maria Kurosawa for her skills. Maria Kurosawa is really good.
But is the field truly empty indeed? That a most very graceful figure, quite so indeed. That significant curve, that truly looming feeling.
Are you Xinhuo? Sora Aota's popularity no less than the princess of the western regions? Instead of fighting on her, it's better to settle for the next best thing. Indeed, Sora Aoi is indeed a no-go zone for the faint of heart. But how can I bear it? Where is Wang Fugi?
Wang Fugi, the richest man in Daxia, Wang Yukai's only son. Now it's over. The top spot on Sora Aota's list is his, no doubt. I don't care. I want it. I want it all, Soha. All at once, Soha. Chase after Swoha. Good. This young master is domineering and bold.
Are you still running a casino outside?
Eh? Maybe it was when I was telling stories. He must have overheard it.
Dare to compete with me for someone? I'm not bragging. My family is loaded with wealth. In winter, we use silver notes to burn as charcoal for warmth. I want to see today who dares to compete with me for someone. Oh, since when? Did lowly merchants dare to act so tough in the capital? And who exactly are you really just to speak to me like that?
Why would Zhao Xiaogao come here? Hey, my most esteemed master, here's the Prime Minister of Daxia. In all of Daxia, he is second only to one, and above 10,000 others.
I've taken a liking to Kang Tian Kong. No matter how much money the #1 reward is, I am 10 taels of silver higher than him. I'm done talking. Who agrees? Who opposes?
It's really difficult for us to deal with you doing this.
If it's difficult, don't do it. The little bastard was old. Massacred the entire Zhenbei palace. Only you are left. So there are 10 living humbly in the world. Lost the face of the king of Zhenbei. I didn't expect you to have some skills. Turned Xiaoxiang Tower into what it is now.
Drinking a bit, you are proud and arrogant. You go against me. Your life or death uncertain. Little Zhao, giving face. I call you Prime Minister. If don't appreciate it, I'll send straight to your grave.
All right. Prime Minister! Issue the order. Xiaoxiang Tower is in rebellion. Have General Li lead the Beidang troops to quickly suppress the rebellion. As you command.
Oh. Isn't this the esteemed Prime Minister Zhao? Prime Minister Zhao, are you here today to seek pleasure in Xiaoxiang Tower as well? You have good taste, really good taste.
General Li, instead of staying in the barracks awaiting orders, you sneak off to this pleasure district on your own. Do you know what crime that is?
I am here on orders to protect the safety of the Princess of Chu. But you, Prime Minister Zhao, you mobilized the troops without authorization.
Isn't that against the rules? In all my life, I have always acted with integrity. Why would His Majesty transfer him here? Why would he fall out with me over the Xiaoxiang Pavilion?
If that old scoundrel General Li dares to secretly move troops today, he might dare to rebel tomorrow. With a peerless general like you guarding the capital, he doesn't show you any respect at all. This is...
General Li! Are you really going to betray me? Where did you get the nerve? You should know, even His Majesty might not be able to protect you.
This empire will always belong to the Liu family.
Princess Taiping, why are you truly here indeed? Princess Taiping, as expected, you always bring a sense of peace.
Yi Chen is my husband, the Prince Consort of Daxia, to attempt to murder the Prince Consort in public. Prime Minister Zhao, are you trying to rebel?
So this turtle is actually the Prince Consort. That explains it. Whether it's poetry, songs, or these novel things, how could a mere servant come up with them? So that's the truth.
Can being a servant really have such a bright future? This isn't just a servant. He's the king of all servants.
Master, yeah, I've got it. I finally understand.
Prime Minister Zhao, are you trying to rebel?
Very well, very well. Block them for me. Step aside.
What's going on here? So you're saying that Zhao Go will lash out when cornered?
That's right. It's been quiet for so long. I suspect he's planning something big, so I wanted to ask you to use your connections outside to find out what exactly he's up to.
No problem. Leave it to me.
So you already knew Zhao Xiaogao would come and made preparations in advance?
That's right. Indeed, Brother Wang paid a great price to persuade General Li.
So you're a princess? No wonder people from the princess's residence showed up when Ye Chen was attacked last time.
Why aren't you surprised at all?
Because your acting is simply just too bad.
Imperial Edict, Ye Chen, receive the decree. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees Ye Chen of Xiaoxiang Pavilion is to enter the palace to meet His Majesty. There must be no delay.
Why would the Emperor suddenly summon Wuxuan to the palace?
Ye Chen receives the decree. Long live His Majesty. Long live. Long live.
Why would His Majesty suddenly summon...
Don't worry about entering the palace. The Emperor admires Ye Chen's talent and wants him to come to the palace to offer advice, and also to help clear the name of the Prince of Zhenbei. Of course, the main reason is to see if Ye Chen is suitable to be the Prince's Pegasus, that's all.
What?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise. Thank you. Your beloved subject, you are indeed a handsome and talented young man. Even within the palace, I have heard of your abilities. Truly, heroes emerge from the young. Your Majesty flatters me. My humble abilities are nothing compared to Your Majesty. Ah, my dear subject, you must not belittle yourself. I have already investigated the matter concerning the former Prince of the North. Now, I am preparing to overturn the case for the entire family of the late Prince of the North on an auspicious day. By doing so, I will announce it to the world and restore your status. Ah, is this true? Of course. However, these are troubled times. If you are willing to become a prince consort, just come to the court and assist me, that's all. What do you say? Are you trying to pull the wool over my eyes? Azu, before you even say anything, you want to take me away entirely. Pa, Your Majesty, it's not that this commoner is unwilling, it's just that Prime Minister Zhao over there. Rest assured about that. Now, the city defense armies of the 4 camps, north, south, east, and west, in the capital, the northern and eastern camps have already submitted to the court. When the time is right, I will take down that treacherous minister Zhao Xiaogao in one fell swoop. At that time, you and I, as Emperor and Prince Consort, will join hands to restore clarity and justice to Daxia. So it turns out emperors are experts at making grand promises. Now that I have the Xiaoxiang Pavilion, I may not be as rich as a nation, but I am certainly wealthy. Whoever wants to be the Prince Consort can have it for all I care.
Master, young Emperor moved against us. Not only the northern camp, but even the spies we planted in the eastern camp have been rooted out.
What did you say? Impressive. Truly a clever move. He deliberately lured me to the Xiaoxiang Pavilion and quietly took control of both the northern and eastern camps. Does he think that means I have no other options? Send the border defense map to Great Chu.
If Great Chu gets their hands on the border defense map, they'll definitely invade the whole country. When that happens, countless lives will be lost. Who knows how many people will die?
Master Cheng, don't fuss over the details. At most, it's just a few worthless commoners dying.
Ye Chen, what's going on with you? Why are you packing your things? If something's wrong, don't shoulder it alone. Tell us, and we'll help you figure it out together. Yeah, why do you look like you're about to flee from a disaster?
Stop talking nonsense and pack your things. Once His Majesty approves Xiao Lang as a franchise, I'll take you with me and we'll run away. We'll open a branch of Xiang restaurant and you'll be the manager. I'll toast to you then. I'll leave everything here in your hands, okay?
Didn't the princess say that Zhao Gu has already taken care of the big issues for you? With the princess looking out for you, why do you still want to go to the Western regions?
That dog of an emperor wants me to join the court as an official and bury me in government work. He even wants me to become the imperial son-in-law and move into the princess's residence, letting the princess drain me dry. If that happens, I won't be able to have fun with my sisters anymore.
Ah, hey, where are you going now? I need to go back and pack my things too. I can't stay in this place any longer. I can't let that little pervert go live such a miserable and inhumane life.
Yes, I'll go with you.
Hey, what on earth is truly going on here?
My dear ministers, this is the border defense map of the Great Xia dynasty, sent by Prime Minister Zhao. He has agreed with me to divide Great Xia in two, ruling the north and south together. What do you all think of this, my dear ministers?
Congratulations, Your Highness, congratulations. Truly the heavens favor our great lord. I believe we should seize this opportunity to take Great Xia. I second that. This is an excellent opportunity for our Great Chu to expand its territory. The people of Great Xia are weak. With all the scheming and infighting at their court, they could never be a match for our Great Chu.
What about the rest of you, my ministers?
And I actually don't agree.
Ha! Very well indeed, I must say. Pass down my order! Prepare the nation for war! Launch our campaign against Great Xia Spring!
Xia.
Hey, Brother Huang, has that treacherous minister Zhao Xiaogang made any moves lately?
He's been quietly staying at home recently, not causing any trouble.
He must be scared, but that's fine. Once everything is ready, we'll take him down in one fell swoop. Then Ye Chen can marry into my princess's residence.
Is it possible not to marry?
Ah, what did you just say?
Ah, fine. I'll marry. Isn't that indeed enough? Ye Chen, my royal sister has truly always been a bit wild since she was very much young. If you feel wronged after the wedding, and if my little sister bullies you, or is violent towards you in any way, just come and let me know. This holds you, my friend.
By then, I'd have run away and married into the princess's mansion to beat up you two bastards. Your Majesty, something bad has happened. The border map has been leaked. The chef is now preparing for war with Daxia.
What? Quickly gather all officials to discuss the matter.
Yes?
Ye Chen. You go too. Go quickly. Everyone has now received the important news, so please come forward and share your valuable thoughts. Now that the esteemed chef truly wants to start a significant war, what insightful advice do you all have for me regarding this upcoming battle? Your Majesty, I believe that the leak of the border defense map must be the work of someone in the court colluding with the enemy and betraying the country. The most urgent task is to find this person. Prime Minister Zhao is well informed, so you must know something about the leak of the defense map, right? I am slow-witted and do not know about this matter, though it's almost certainly that old man who did it. I thought he was just waiting to die. I didn't expect him to pull off something this big. He doesn't have any evidence, so let's set this matter aside for now. Come on, everyone, let's discuss it together. How should we respond to this battle? What is there to discuss? How can this even be discussed? Hasn't our Great Xia always formed marriage alliances with Great Chu? At worst, we can just select a few beautiful women from among the commoners, have your Majesty recognize them as sworn sisters, and send them to Great Chu for a marriage alliance. But now that Great Chu holds the border defense map in their hands, they won't rest until they've bitten off a piece of our territory. In my humble opinion, we should cede a few cities to the Great Chu dynasty to satisfy their appetite for now.
However, just a few cities won't be enough. In my humble opinion, we should sign a treaty with Great Chu and double our annual tribute. In this way, Great Chu will surely not wage war against us, and our Great Xia dynasty will remain stable and secure. Your Majesty, I believe this plan is feasible.
Your Majesty asked everyone's opinion on this war, but why are all civil and military officials hemming and hawing, not one calling for battle?
Where did this brat come from, daring to spout nonsense in the Great Hall? This is a place for discussing state affairs. How can just anyone barge in here? Gods, drag this man out for me.
I'd like to see who you dares. How dare you lay hand on the prince consort? Don't you value lives?
Prince consort? This man is a servant from Xiaoxiang Pavilion, and also the future husband of Her Highness the Princess.
Your Highness, the world is a dangerous place. You must be careful not to be deceived by some malicious scoundrel.
To think that the dignified princess of the Great Xia would walk together with a brothel servant, this is a disgrace to the royal family. Your Majesty, I humbly request permission to execute this man on the spot, a mere servant, unworthy of being the prince consort. Your Majesty, as for this marriage, I cannot agree to it. I simply cannot. It's good that you don't agree. If you have something to say, say more. Honestly, all I know how to do is run a brothel or something like that. I'm truly not worthy of the princess. Huff! At least you have some self-awareness. Since you know you're only good for serving others in lowly work, you shouldn't speak out of turn about state affairs. This is something that lowly people like you can participate in. Yes, 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 you are all right.
These guards are mediocre officials whose talents are not comparable to a horseman.
Your Highness, what kind of magic potion did this lowly person give you? Ye Chen. From what I hear you say, do you want to advocate war? Please tell me what you think.
Can I even not
speak? No, you must speak, and let me tell you today, you have to give a convincing explanation. If you do, I will personally promise you one thing. Is that for real? Of course. As long as it is within my power, Jack. From His Majesty's words, it seems he intends to change to a war policy. If I can persuade all these civil and military officials, wouldn't I be able to use this promise as a condition to refuse entering the court as an official? Your Majesty, I'm going to speak now. If I don't say it well, you can't punish a commoner like me, okay? Rest assured and speak boldly. I pardon you of any guilt. Then I'll really say it. Hurry up and speak. It's as simple as this. A good horse gets ridden, and a good person gets taken advantage of. On the court with all the turmoil, am I the only one who understands this? What does a child from Wangku know? Great Chu is powerful. Its people are all capable of fighting, and yet you rashly start a war. Do you know how many commoners will die? If I don't give you a refund today, it's only because you managed to run fast enough. Back when my family had not yet suffered misfortune, the greatest enemy of the entire Grand Xia was the northern tide of Great Chu, but your Majesty was incapable of launching a northern campaign and could only seek peace. I was so distraught that I didn't eat for 3 days, and at that time, I secretly swore a fierce oath in my heart. I would study diligently and one day serve my country, eliminating all threats from the Grand Elephant.
Back then it was still the Crown Prince's court and Zhao Xiaogao held all the power. I wanted to persuade my father, the Emperor, to send troops. But Zhao Xiaogao wouldn't allow it.
Later, the threat from Great Chu grew more and more severe, and they were no longer satisfied with just marriage alliances. His Majesty ignored state affairs, and everyone in the court and among the people only sought peace at any cost. I wanted to serve my country, but a sudden upheaval struck my family. I locked myself in my room, refusing to eat or drink. For a full 7 days.
At that time, I had just ascended the throne and wanted to send troops, but I had no military power in my hands. Impressive, huh? You went a whole 7 days without starving to death.
The royal family kept seeking peace and making concessions, but in the end, what did we get in return? What we got in return was the wild ambition of Great Chu and the reputation of weakness that the world now associates with us. How could I not feel this deeply? I am heartbroken and filled with anguish. This is the most decisive moment.
Let it out then. But show it on your face.
The decision for a political marriage was made unanimously by court and people. Don't you see, war is also for good of people. With so many ministers in Great Xia, are you the only loyal and virtuous one? If it's for the people, then why is it ever since I entered the brothel and became a courtesan, all I've seen are high officials and noble sons indulging in pleasure night after night, while lives of common people get worse? There are who can't survive to the point where they have to bury their own daughters. Listen to their laments.
How can the lives of those lowly commoners be truly compared to ours? They're lucky just to survive. If a war breaks out, even mere survival will become a luxury for the people.
The Prime Minister is absolutely right. Those mere commoners are already fortunate just to be alive. If it weren't for us seeking peace, their lives wouldn't be like this at all. Today we cede half, tomorrow 10 more cities, and then finally we can rest for a moment. Yet all for a bit of gold, while Chu's army still presses on. If seeking peace really worked, why would the Great Chu dynasty attack us today?
Utter nonsense.
Nonsense?
The world is stable right now, but if war breaks out, the world will surely be thrown into chaos. Countless common people will be displaced and homeless. If we lose this battle, there will be the danger of the gates being breached and the country destroyed. Such a grave responsibility. Can a mere servant like you bear it?
Though the world is at peace, to forget about war is to invite danger. True peace. Don't beg for it. Strike first with one punch to avoid 100 in return. Peace exists within the bowstring, the arrow. Dignity is found only at the tip of the sword.
Very well. Minister Ye, as expected, you are truly a great talent of the nation. With just a few words, you have captured the true essence of national warfare. Today, I will stake the fate of the nation on striking first with a single punch, so as to avoid 100 punches in return.
Mobilize the entire nation for war preparations.
Send out the troops. Begin the northern expedition! I might have gone a bit overboard just now. I got the Emperor excited, staking the nation's fate. And even talking about a northern expedition. If Zhao Xiaogao isn't dealt with, it'll be hard just to defend our own home.
As long as we give up resistance and wait for Great Chu to advance, then, according to our agreement, Emperor of Chu and I split Great Xia. But if war breaks out, all resources consumed will come from my own family's reserves. If you want to start the war, what a delusional fantasy.
Your Majesty, wait! This not be done! In the Great Xia court, the hearts of the people are unsettled. If we rashly go to war, Great Xia will surely be utterly destroyed. Your Majesty, please reconsider, Your Majesty.
Please reconsider, Your Majesty.
If the people's hearts are unsettled, then unite the hearts of all the rulers and citizens of the realm, and twist them into a single rope for me.
Ye Chen.
Do not let me down. I appoint you to rouse the fighting spirit of all the rulers and citizens for me. No, wait. Your Majesty, I'm just someone who talks strategy on paper. I really can't handle this task. You can do it, but I truly can't do it. Effective immediately. From this day forward, all brothel franchise quotas will belong to Shaoxiang Brothel. Just now, your humble servant gave it thought and feels this is worth giving a try.
Do not let me down.
Your servant obeys. Damn! When war breaks out, I'll take the ladies and run off. Chu state is invading, but our Xia dynasty repelled without bloodshed, forcing Chu to withdraw troops. But His Majesty listened to Shaoxiang Brothel, misled Ye Chen, insisting war with Great Chu. Once war breaks out, there will be untold suffering and devastation. The land will be shattered. If we don't fight, we'll have to cede our cities and land.
But what does that
have to do with us? Aren't we still living just fine? Hey, that's true, actually. After all these years of hard-won peace, even though life has been a bit tough, at least we can still get by, can't we? It's all the fault of that Ye Chen. He's just a servant, yet he's thrown the court into chaos. He insists on sending us to our deaths. Do you agree to that? No, we don't! No, we don't!
Oh, my little ancestor, just stop writing already. The fire's burning your eyebrows off. Why aren't you worried? Yeah, those people outside, stirring up the common folk, are definitely sent by Zhao Xiaogao. Why do they always give you these exhausting and tasks to do? Leave it to you to handle?
Otherwise, do you think the franchise spots for our Shaoxiang pavilion are so easy to get? You think it's that simple?
But that completely goes against the will of the people.
No! This battle, Daxia must fight. Daxia already has no way out. The common people are just being misled by those with ulterior motives. That's all.
Then what should we do? Why don't we just run away? Go with Ania to the western regions.
It's fine. Go and call all the sisters over. Gather everyone here. I've already come up with a solution.
Young Master Ye is truly a genius. He can even think of a way to find hope in a desperate situation.
I will persuade my father with my mother. We'll both convince the emperor. As long as we use what we've learned, apply what we've picked up, father will surely change his mind.
Ma, you only care about your own building, so why go to such lengths for Daxia? Why go to such lengths?
How dare you!
He is the king among slaves. In the future, he will unite all the brothels under heaven and become the king of the brothels.
Let me warn you all!
Show some respect when you speak to my big brother.
Right, big brother? Good. At least you know how to behave. Ha ha ha! When the time comes, I'll grant you 3 wells to manage.
Thank you, slave emperor.
We're here to say goodbye. Thank you for your guidance and teaching. We'll head back first to prepare the funds. Once you send a manager from Xiaoxiang Brothel, we can open for business.
All right. Then go back first and follow
The location I told you to choose. If nothing unexpected happens, I'll come inspect it soon.
Then we won't stay any longer.
Ladies, let's go! As long as we finish this job, from now on, we can unite all the brothels under heaven.
Ha ha ha! Civil and military virtues. King among slaves? For thousands of years, unite all the brothels. King of the brothels. Commanding all the courtesans. As the sun rises in the east, I alone remain undefeated.
All right then. Now you even dare to joke with me. Is that right? Ha ha ha! Yi Chen is hiding in the brothel, afraid to come out. He must have done something shady and disgraceful. Exactly. Hurry, leave here. I can tie you, send you to Great Chu to confess and beg forgiveness. Maybe that way. Great Chu will calm down. Come out, wherever you may be hiding. Come out, and truly reveal yourself now. That's him! That's the lackey! He wants to send us to the battlefield! Let's tie him up and send him to Great Chu! Tie him up! Tie him up! Tie him up! Everyone, calm down! Calm down! You executioner, what else do you have to say? You were sent by Zhao Xiaogao to incite the people, weren't you? It's you, right? Compared to me, when it comes to fooling people, do you even know? I used to hang out on Tiba forums, you know?
These commoners look so angry. Anya hasn't gone far yet. How about we run for it?
Watch how I deal with him. That'll settle it. Da! You spy from Chu! You traitor Chu! Surrender now. This person is the spy from Chu! No way! No wonder he wanted to tie up Ye Chen and send him to Great Chu. He might be a spy. I think it's possible. You never know. Maybe it was him before.
Who tricked all of us?
You're slandering me! You're saying I'm a spy from Chu! What evidence do you have?
I think you're the one.
Who's the spy from Chu? Everyone knows.
There be war between Great Chu and Great Xia.
Not only did you try to stop the war, but you also wanted to cede cities to strengthen Chu's power. This time, Chu got what it wanted. What about next time?
And the time after that?
We'll talk about next time when it comes.
Let's discuss it then.
Anyone who says such things is either a fool or evil. You! That's exactly right! Everyone, if we don't fight this battle now, then our descendants will have to fight it! Do you really want to just scrape by? Living as mere slaves? Right! Young Master Ye is absolutely and completely right. How could we possibly do such a terrible, terrible thing? Well said!
There must be a battle between us and Great Chu.
Instead of ceding cities, paying tribute, and marrying off our people,
which would only make Chu even stronger,
we should fight and defeat them. That sounds nice! But what are we to fight? We have a gap in strength with Chu!
Are you just sending us to our deaths?
This gentleman is right. Everyone in Great Chu is skilled in martial arts, and their national power is strong. Most of us in Great Xia are scholars, and our national strength can't compare to Great Chu's.
There's no way we can win.
Exactly, so we might as well not fight. If things really get bad in the future, we can just surrender then. Going to war with Great Chu
would be like an ant trying to shake a tree.
We can't win anyway. We might as well just live our lives for now. Makes sense. Staying alive is more important than anything else. That's right. They say women are heartless, and actors are unfaithful. You're just a brothel servant, living in a filthy place.
And you dare to talk about state affairs? Unless your mind is filled with
the words written by countless ancestors, whether in sorrow and with spears, or with heroism or drunken abandon, composed into literature. Maybe I really wouldn't be able to outwit you there. Why aren't you saying anything? Did I hit the mark?
Once dead, one knows all things are empty.
but I grieve that I cannot see the reunification of the land. When the royal army retakes the Central Plains, do not forget to tell your father at the family shrine. If it benefits the country, I will give my life. How could I avoid it for fear of fortune or misfortune, to throw myself before the blade? How could I cherish my own life if I cannot even care for my parents? How can I speak of my wife and children? My name is recorded among the ranks of the brave. I must not think of personal matters. I give myself to the nation's peril. Swear to face death as if returning home. I rest in this humble abode. My old vow to worry for the times remains. I call for wine and welcome my guests. Waving my hand, discuss military affairs. Clouds guard bookshelves, bamboo slips, stars hold treasured sword across sky. A noble title is not my wish. I hope for peace across the seas. Lying stiff in a lonely village, I long to serve my country and achieve great deeds. At night, I lie awake listening to the wind and rain. In my dreams, see iron horses crossing frozen rivers.
Once we win this battle, we can secure peace for our land and rivers. Bring peace to the nation. The income of my Xiaoxiang pavilion will be handed over to the National Treasury military funds. Girls in the pavilion are working day and night to make battle robes, which are sent to the front lines. You madman! You're crazy! Like this. Do not say that scholars lack courage, for we dare to make heaven and earth sink into the sea. Even in a place like this. Who says all those in brothels are heartless? Like plum blossoms standing unafraid in the cold? I never expected that even the servants and songstresses of the brothel would have such a deep understanding of righteousness. All my life I've studied the classics in vain. I am far inferior to him. I'm just a butcher! That's all. My son is only 3 years old. If you don't let my son live, I'll go fight Chu myself. Well said! Chu has gone too far! Do they really think our Daxia has no one to stand up? Those officials in the court oppress common people, bully their own kind, but when foreign enemies invade, they beg for peace and act like cowards. No backbone at all, I say. I don't care about anything. Oppose Chu to the end. Fight them! Fight them! This person's identity is suspicious. He must be a spy from Chu. Don't let him get away. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! This man is from the Zhao household. He must be a spy sent by that Zhao dog. Speak! What exactly did that Zhao dog send you to do? Tell the truth! Otherwise I will sacrifice you. I say, Prime Minister Zhao's border defense map gave it to the Emperor of Great Chu, Tianji, Tianzong. Prime Minister Zhao had already considered private property. Don't want to waste national strength. War with Da Chu. How can this be possible? Zhao Gao, the traitor! You bastard! Come and seduce me. I almost heard everyone. I should be damned now. What should I do? What should we do? Are you all willing to follow me? To go together and effectively execute the treacherous traitor. You must eliminate the traitor immediately.
The people sent to Xiaoxiang Tower. How are they doing?
Master, no news, but rest assured, they're just commoners. When time comes, Ye Chen will surely be condemned by everyone. Very good. I'm afraid things won't go well for you today. Your guild showed up here. Huh. Back then, King Zhenbei governed with love for the people. Yet he was framed by you, you little cutie, which led to the execution of his entire family.
Nan, Indian Kingdom also became a sacrifice for you to eliminate dissent, and all of us, sisters from the Jiaofang division, were also ruined by you.
That's why we ended up in the brothel. So what? I am the Grand Chancellor of Daxia, deeply favored by the late Emperor. Those meddlesome civil and military officials, if they were still alive, would only get in the way of my schemes for power.
Despicable traitor. You are bringing disaster to the country and the people. Killing loyal and honest people. Unforgivable sin. Today is the day you die. In your next life, remember that public opinion cannot be deceived. It is even more unacceptable. Who do you think you are? A slave and several women, plus a bunch of mudlegs. It's just a mob. I am the Prime Minister of Daxia. Corrupt officials are rampant, exploiting the people. You will not die well today. Traitorous dog who colludes with the enemy and betrays the country. I'm scared. I use him as a sacrifice to rally the troops. Daxia will surely win. Don't come any closer. You lowly commoners, stay away from me.
What did you say?
Say that to me again.
Your Majesty, it's true. It's all true. Yichen stirred up the people's anger. They stormed in directly into Zhao Xiaogao's Prime Minister's residence. They executed Zhao Xiaogao on the spot.
Good. Well done, Yichen. I knew I wasn't wrong about him. Now, throughout the entire country, the morale of the troops can be relied upon. The flames of war are raging across the land. The whole nation is protesting. If we truly lose this battle, then it will be my own incompetence. Pass down my orders. Intensify the training. Transfer grain from the south to the north. It must be completed before spring arrives. I will draw my sword against Great Chu!
Ah!
Hey, when are you marrying Princess? When will you be husband?
Now my Xiaoxiang Pavilion has branches all over every country. In Daxia alone, there are already 764 branches. The monthly income alone is equivalent to the National Treasury's entire annual tax revenue. Why would I, when I'm doing so well, give all that up to become a royal consort? Am I stupid?
You better not think that because you aided Brother Chu, you can disrespect me. Let me tell you, I'm going to find my royal brother and send to drag you palace.
Ha 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 ha! Go ahead then! But let me tell you, the girls from all my Xiaoxiang Lu branches, if you add them all up, there are at least 80 or 90,000, if not 100,000. If you want to kidnap me, you'll have to see if they'll let you.
In the past, only those with nowhere else to turn would join a brothel. But under Yichen's reforms, brothels are enviable, respectable profession. Every year, people rejected during interviews is in the tens of thousands. Princess, you'd better think of another way.
Ha ha ha! Exactly! These days, anyone who gets an interview at my Xiaoxiang Lu, every single one of them, is a beauty who could put the moon and flowers to shame, and make fish sink and birds fall from the sky. They're all stunning enough to topple kingdoms. Beauty, as for you. Just give up on that idea. Princess Taiping, ha ha ha! Indeed the princess!
Alright! Then today, let this princess broaden her horizons a bit.
Come on, bring in this batch of interviewees. Bring them all here.
This group of interviewees, but this princess carefully selected.
Oh! Good. Fast. Bring it here for me to see.
Come on, girls, come out and play.
Hey, don't come over here. Young master, I'm in a hurry. It took more than 10 miles to get here. I will definitely pass the interview. Come on.
Baby, I am the most beautiful woman in our tribe. There's no one prettier than me.
Choose me.
Remember to choose me, please.
Tonight I am! Chengnan Inn is waiting for you. Good job, Yichen! I let you serve as an official in the court. It's okay if you don't agree. Do you still want to kidnap Ding Skin now? Why? I ordered her to come back to the palace to accompany me. She doesn't even bother with me. You tell me what to do, His Majesty. This can't be blamed on me. You know what the princess is like. It's not like you don't know. I don't care. You have to make it up to me. Got it? I heard that your Xiaoxiang Pavilion has gotten a few new and interesting things. How about this? Be the emperor for me for a few days. What? As for me, I'll go be your servant for a while. How about that? All right, you win. I'll have someone go to the palace as soon as I get back, and get a set ready for you too. Now that's more like it.
I heard that my stupid brother, I want to give the throne to you. You refused again.
Cut. What's good about being an emperor? His 3 palaces and 6 courtyards. Not as good as my sister's 1,000-point shell. What is this for? Still a little excited.
We haven't experienced it yet. What does the queen taste like? I want to experience being a queen. What does it feel like?
What does queen actually mean? I'm impressed by you guys. Who put the dragon robe on me? You have hurt me. You...
Come and arrest me, if you catch me.
Ha, sisters. I'm coming to catch you. Ha.